Remember me? Are you still down? No puff on the replay. Remember me? Are you still down? Remember me? Are you still down? Remember me? No puff on the replay. No puff on the replay. No choke on the replay. Oh. Forget what my ops say. No puff on the replay. No puff on the replay. No Diddy. What the ninja say? Ooh. Damn. Okay, I might have to go because this guy, ridiculous. No puff on the replay. Ooh. Did Keefe D really get a plea for 15 years? Hey, listen, man. Yo, Ghost. I'm trying to tell you something, man. This is what's going on. It's trending, man. And Reggie Wright Jr. should be very concerned. Suge Knight Security should be very concerned. He should be very pissed off. Because they can't get rid of this ninja. Keefe D don't take the plea. Even if he's found guilty, he's gonna come home on appeal, I believe. But is Pac still breakdancing? Nasty work. Nasty work. That's a good idea, bro. Are you serious? Bro, he know he ain't do it. Bro, if a ninja know he guilty, you try to work a deal. Every black ninja in America know the rules. If you know your hands is involved in some shit, you work a deal. You don't play yourself. Every black ninja, right? What they call us? Cotton picking ninjas. I ain't no cotton picker, but that's what they consider us, right? My ancestors never picked no cotton. I gotta ask my grandma, right? Because I don't remember my family being no cotton pickers. You hear me? But that's what America consider us, cotton picking ninjas. You hear me? Every ninja on this land know if your hands is involved with some shit, you don't play with these ninjas and take it to trial. Keefe D, he not cooperating the way they want to. It's not good for the DA. According to the law on this land, the law and the government have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this ninja is guilty, right? And if you watch Scarface, with that attorney, he gassed Montana and finessed him and said, listen, I'm an expert at raising that doubt. Who remember that part in Scarface? He said the law has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. And he claims he was an expert at raising that doubt, right? And Tony still got fried. Well, he didn't actually get fried. He didn't get to go to trial. That would have been ill. Yo, that part in the movie, Montana at trial, bro. Yo, if you're a real Scarface fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. If you watch that movie on a 24/7 marathon, like I used to do, or when I get a chance to, you know that if Montana had took that case to trial, when he was counting the money, he's counting the money, this is counting the money, and they had the camera and the clock. Some Reggie Wright Jr. shit. Hey, Handicapped rapist YouTuber. You should be very concerned. You hear me? If you just tapping in, what's good with y'all? Where's my wrench gang? You see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't have no moderators in the chat. Not one moderator. Not one wrench gang. This is what I be talking about. You see? This is what I be talking about. Yo, Ghost was good. Sincerely Cat. Wasn't you wrench gang? Wasn't Sincerely Cat wrench gang? I don't remember. I had like a mafia, bro. Oh, hold on. Avery said I'm here. Okay. Okay. Well, check in. 21 gonna salute. or to check in, though. You hear me? I don't be telling y'all to check in. Like these niggas, Yo Gotti and them ninjas, you gotta check in. But check in with me. Salute. Y'all almost lost me. Last week, man, if the devil had his way, I would have been gone. I couldn't breathe. They had to call 911. Okay? I was shaking the bed trying to give y'all live shows. 21 gonna salute y'all. If you just tapping in on a serious note, Keefe D. I got some documents for you guys to look at. According to the experts, Duane Davis Jr. denies a 15-year plea deal. And, again, if Keefe stand on business, he can actually be acquitted of all charges. If his attorney stand on business, I believe all he got to do is keep on saying the cops, the crooked cops, Keefe. Give us the crooked cops. They screw up my family. They got my son, Reggie had my son making the last buffalo wings. They went in my deep freezer. No puff on the replay. They went on my deep freezer. They cook all the collard greens. Reggie went to my house the other day with my ex-girlfriend. He had my 304 there. They messed with my daughter. Right? Yo, I believe all Keefe got to do is like literally stand on business and just give them the crooked cops like they've been asking you for, bro. Like, y'all niggas doing too much trying to get rid of the book. That includes the crooked cops. I didn't think that was a good idea. I was like, yo, what a foolish mistake that would have been. Because he can reference, like, look, I told y'all, even in the book, the crooked cops. Right? So I don't think that was a smart idea trying to get rid of the book. If you just tapping in, this is what the internet is saying. And this is what the internet is saying about Keefe D denying the 15-year plea, which I think it was smart, bro. I'm not doing no 15 years for no ninja that I know I ain't clap. If I ain't clap you, bro, I'm not doing 15. I don't care how much times I brag. I mean, that was a foolish move. I would never lie on my hammer. Never lie on your pistol, bro. Like, ninjas not supposed to lie on their D, no puff on the replay. Never lie on your hammer, bro. Never lie on your pistol. Never lie on the gun game. You hear me? You're gonna be a victim. Yeah, this is what they saying online about Keefe denying the 15-year plea. And Reggie Wright Jr., he should be very concerned that Keefe didn't take that deal. Like, seriously, he should be very concerned about it, and he should want to know why why Keefe, he should already know why Keefe ain't take the deal. But as far as Keefe cooperating the way they want him to, I don't think it's going smoothly. If that make any sense, I don't think it's going the way these crooked cops planned it. Let me read in the chat. 21 Gun Salute, you just tapping in. Gaming Gang, Logistics, goes sincerely, Cat. Yes. And I thought I'd done something wrong. Please, Cat. Oh, nah. This is a new channel. Some of y'all probably still think I'm on the old channel. There you go, sincerely, Cat. Thank you for not having an attitude. Because some of the wrench gang members that used to have their wrench, it was like they was trying to come at me crazy. Like, wait a minute. How you coming at me crazy? But wait a minute. This is a new channel. Wait a minute. If you just tap it in, Keefe D denies a 15-year plea according to the internet. Anyway, Reggie Wright Jr., he said he went to Keefe's house, or he went to Vegas, and somebody from Keefe's block, well, Keefe's family, told him that Keefe already denied a 15-year plea. I wonder what the judge would say about that. I don't think that's even, I think that's grounds for dismissal right there. How is your key witness keeping in touch? I was very vocal when I was in my deathbed, in my recovery bed, right? Last night, if you tapped in, I said, wait a minute, how is Keefe D getting a visit by Vegas key witness, whether phone call, communication, that is not legal ethical standards. I say it again. There's no trial in America, whether it's homicide, grand larceny, domestic violence, that the key witness is keeping in touch with the suspect. That's ridiculous, Reg. Oink, oink. I think that was a dumb move. And I really believe if we take that audio from his YouTube channel and send it to Keefe D's attorney, they would love to have that to get the case dismissed. Bro, you don't have to take, what is that called? The state bar? You don't have to be on the state bar to know that that's a no-no. There's no way in America a key witness should be in cahoots or communication with the suspect and the suspect's family. That's bullshit. That's nonsense. That's nonsense, y'all. What Reggie Wright is doing, he's playing with fire. He's pushing the envelope, right? He's a wild hog. He shows it in his actions. He can't stop doing hog stuff, right? And that's what the hogs do, right? So what we're saying on this channel, we've been saying on this channel, it's all the crooked cops. And Reggie Wright Jr. took an oath to protect them. That's why all this evidence is missing and documents is missing, DEA info missing, the Cadillac been missing, the firearm been missing. Keefe can beat this. No puff on the replay. Even if he get a racist jury, because only a racist jury over Tupac fanatics, because you got Tupac fans, then you got the Tupac fanatics, right? They just want him to go down. No puff on the replay. Only those kind of jury, or that kind of jury, will find him guilty. But a jury that's doing like reasonable litigation, reasonable, just looking at the case fair, I think he can get acquitted. I believe so. I believe so. There's just too much evidence not pointed to him. Too much evidence not pointed towards Keefe, not pointing towards the Southside Crips. It's pointing right to these crooked cops. Draw comments below. If you just tapping in, 21 Gun Salute trending now on the internet. Reggie Wright Jr. already made a leak on his channel that he knew before the media knew that Keefe D was taking a plea bargain. Well, was not taking a plea bargain, but offered a plea bargain for 15 years. Reggie knew the decimal points, subtraction, the fractions. Huh? How does he know this stuff? If he's not if he's not tampering with the evidence or helping with tampering with the evidence and coercing witnesses and the suspects, this shit is a shit show, bro. Reggie's gonna make this whole shit because I'm not gonna stop. You hear me? I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna definitely try to reach out to Keefe D's attorney. Like, hey, this is just a follow-up, Karen. Did you get the biggest 6K TV you could? Or the 4K TV? Did you get the biggest TV you could? Right? A 60-inch or 40-inch? Right? Even if you got to go to Walmart, pay cash, and return it and get your cash back, so you're not happy. But did you get the biggest TV, Karen? And look at the Orlando Anderson alleged beatdown, and you would see that's not Keefe D's nephew. There's no football jersey on the guy they jumping. That's not Keefe's nephew. If that's not Keefe's nephew, what is the grounds for retaliation? So I'm gonna do a follow-up call. I'm gonna try my best to make sure. I only call these attorneys when I'm live on air, so nobody can say I said this, I said that. You hear me? Or I will record it with my phone audio, if that makes sense. I will upload it word for word so you ninjas, right, will know what I, said to Keefe D's attorney. And not only will I remind them about the no Orlando Anderson theory, but I also will point out that the key witness is claiming that a little bird, somebody from Keefe D's family, he's in touch with. That's bullshit. It's nonsense, y'all. Just tapping in. They say Keefe D is ducking deals. Sincerely, Cat was good. His earnest was good. Laws, 21 gun salute. 21 gun salute, his earnest. Avery said facts, Val. He should be very concerned. Yo, seriously. Yo, bro. Seriously. That ninja should be very concerned. I know y'all can hear I'm outside. They let me free from the hospital, live from New York, UMC. I was in the UMC for how many days? I was on my Pac shit. Hey. Hey. I was really on my Pac shit, huh? How many days I was in the hospital for? Sheesh, Tino. Right? They sedated me. I was shaking the bed. Right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't do that to my son. Yo. Monterio, what's good, my G? Yeah, man. So, turning down 15 years and, you see, it doesn't take rocket science to know, even if he's sentenced to the 25, he could come back on appeal. We've seen it done several times. People get sentenced to life or 20 years. If 15 years is the offer, they don't really got nothing. Drop comments below. There are cases right now that they're not giving ninjas no offers. They like, nah, this is what we know you did, and you're getting life. Or, there are a lot of cases like that. And 15, that means they don't got nothing. I'm telling you, I'm not, bro, I'm not trying to sound like I'm a jailhouse expert. I'm not. I'll never do that. I caught a couple of cases, here and there, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to sound like or try to talk like I'm some expert. But, bro, if they offer this ninja 15 years, that's an insult to Pac fans. Drop comments below. That's an insult to the Shakurs. Drop comments below. That's 15 years? Bro, And he already in for 3, 4, according to Reg. Reg knew the fractions, the decimal points, the multiplications, the division, right? Reggie knew Reggie knew this release date. Reggie said if he take 15, he be on September 13th, 2023. I mean 2033. Right? How do you know, Reg? How do you know his release date already? That shit is ridiculous. Bro, if they offer in 15 years, they don't got nothing, and that's an insult. I'm just being real. If I was in his jailhouse shoes, 15? Y'all don't got shit. 15 is a number when they usually don't got shit. When they usually don't got nothing, they come with that. Yo, we talking about a homicide of a legend, our Black Panther, our Huey Newton. Today's Malcolm X, right? 15 years is an insult. Is that all they got? Right? Not only is Pac this icon, but according to the first DA, or if you do recall, when Keefe first got arrested, there was the sheriff, if I'm not mistaken, or whoever that guy from Metro. It wasn't a sheriff. It was some guy from Metro who was talking to the media. The first ninja that was talking to the media. He said they gonna hit Keefe with a gang enhancement. Drop comments below. What happened to the gang enhancement? That's not gang enhancement sentencing, right? So we know from what they given or they offered him, they don't got nothing, bro. And that's an insult. And we got to keep our eyes on the prize. It's not rocket science, people. Bro, it's not rocket science. It's truly not. Yeah, they offered him 15. That means, and look, if he really did it, he would have jumped on that 15. Drop comments below. Can we just make this make sense? Every ninja that caught a charge, every ninja that did something in the community as far as breaking the law, if Keefe D knew he was guilty of anything, and they could have found him guilty of anything, wouldn't he take that 15? Cause the numbers is gonna go up in the 20s plus, right? So that would have been a smart idea. I would have convinced myself even if my nephew shot the gun and I took the gun from my nephew, anything I did and I was involved in that Cadillac, I would have took that motherfucking 15. I would have took that shit yesterday. You hear me? I would have offered him 15. Because out of 15, you only do 10. The ninja already got 3, so that he's looking at 7 more. Drop comments below. I would have jumped on that yesterday. You hear me? But this ninja Keefe, for some reason, he was just chatting, and he's an idiot. And I keep asking the Keefe D Nation, is Tupac still breakdancing? Son of a bitches. Is Pac still breakdancing? That's all I want to know. Is it still fun and games? Right? 21 gun salute. If you just tapping in, what's good with you? Who's here? We got Dub Allen from Wrench Gang. Space Traveler said the right thing to do is to free Keefe D until they find some evidence. What? There is no evidence. Yo, I mean, hey, that would have been a smart move. That would have been a smart move, I think. You see, that DA, the original DA that said, yeah, go get him, he retired. The DA that signed off on the arrest warrant, he retired. He knew there was some fuck ninja shit going on, and he just, these ninjas are Tupac fans, low key. So what that DA did, he signed off on the arrest warrant before he retired because he a Pac fan, and this is why we at where we at. That DA didn't really do no diligence, and he probably good friends with Reggie Wright Jr. because it seems like Reggie, he got the DA eating out the palm of his hooves. Hey, Reg. Hey, handicapped grapist YouTuber, right? Bro, it seems like you got the DA in Vegas eating out the palm of your hooves, ninja. Because that don't make no sense. Bro, that really don't make no sense how you're in communications with the DA, Keefe D's family. That shit is ridiculous. If you just tap it in, we're talking about this 15-year sentence that Keefe denied allegedly. And Reggie Wright Jr., he already knew. It's unbelievable, bro. Like, how you already knew these things and, he's braggadocious. It's just an insult. It's just an insult, y'all, that this roast pig, right, this ninja, he gets to, like, literally dictate on internet what's going on. But I believe that if this DA really is serious about a conviction and really serious about, integrity with this trial, I believe the DA is going to kick him off sooner than later. It's only a matter of time, Reg, right? It's only a matter of time, and the fact that you went to Vegas 2 weeks ago or last weekend to talk to them ninjas is really like, wow, wait a minute. I don't think they do it like that, Reg. No puff on the replay. Somebody got to think, wait a minute. The only reason why they want to see Reggie before the trial start is because Reggie is still giving up names, and Reggie talking about Reggie said it in this last show that people are still going to get subpoenaed. Yeah, Reggie is dropping names, B. Yo, Reg is still dropping some names in that DA's office, and I believe it's just a matter of time before, they trip him up and hog tie him. I don't see, bro, bro, if the DA continues to have Pork Butt, the handicapped grapist YouTuber, as their star witness, I believe not only is Keefe going to be acquitted, but I believe, there's got to be a way that they're going to get him for the Biggie shit. Drop comments below. If Keefe just stand on business, y'all, and cut out the shenanigans, B, all Keefe got to do is say, your key witness is your main suspect. They don't got nothing on me. I wasn't even in Vegas. If I go to jail for Pac, they handcuff him next to me for Biggie, because I know he had his hands involved. Yeah, I believe Keefe just got to stand on business and stop trying to dismiss evidence. That shit not working. Nothing works for you, Keefe. Whack 100 was trying to bail him, a.k.a. Whack No 100. According to Big Meech was on his neck recently. Whack No 100, I don't know if y'all see it now trending on the web, on internet. Big Meech broke his silence about Whack No 100 calling him a snitch. And Big Meech is saying, yo, ain't no kind of music like Whack No 100 getting played in my whip. Then, I guess ninjas' days are limited. Calling a ninja like Big Meech a snitch, and you don't actually got proof, and I'm not saying BMF still got that kind of power. What I'm saying is, everything Keefe tried backfired. Nothing worked for this guy. He tried to get bail, backfired. He tried to throw out the evidence they found in the first sweep, backfired. He tried to throw out the book, backfired. He hired RJ Porkshoulder through his gullible son. Hired RJ to say, oh, the jury was talking about the case in the hallway. That backfired. Nothing he tried worked. Is the only thing that worked for this ninja was your key witness is your main suspect. If I go to jail for Pac, handcuff him next to me for Biggie because I know he had his hands involved, right? That's the only thing that worked for Keefe. 21 gun salute. Yo, who is Sneezy? What's good, bro? His earnest was good. Dub Allen, Monterio Fry. He should have said he was there. His country as play. What? Y'all crazy. Dub Allen. Get the lights up for me, Discretion TV. What's going on? Yo, Laws, what's good, bro? Yeah, so here's the documents online. This is how it's looking online. And again, this is a tactic. The 15-year offer, that's a tactic. The criminal justice systems, this is their kind of tactic when they know they don't got nothing on the alleged suspect. 15 years for a celebrity homicide? I really think that's light work, bro. And especially when the first officer that talked about the Keefe D arrest on TV, he said he was going to hit him with the gang enhancement. That's not a gang enhancement sentence. I don't believe so. I never gangbang, but I'm going to tell you this. That don't sound like no gang enhancement sentence. That sounds like some DA saying, look, we don't really got nothing, right? Let's offer him 15, and out of 15, he do 10. He already got 3, almost going on 4 in, right? He be out in what, 7? 6, if that? Yeah, so these are the documents they got online for Keefe D's 15-year offer. And if me as a Pac fan, I feel like, damn, that's it, B, 15 years. That's all Pac was worth to y'all ninjas in Vegas. You can tell by that offer, bro, that's nothing, bro. 15 years? Selena Killer got more than that. Drop comments below. What was Selena's killer, Yolanda? What was her first offer? Am I tripping? Yeah, these niggas don't got no gun. They don't got the Cadillac. Somebody changed the wheels on the BMW. A lot of fuck ninja shit was going on, bro. A lot, bro, and it's annoying. It's really annoying, bro. All this fuck ninja shit that they got going on. No, it really is, y'all. It's fuck ninja shit, bro. A lot of this shit they doing is like, wait a minute, 15 years, bro? If you just tapping in, we talking about Keefe D's 15-year plea deal denial on Keefe. He's standing on business, and Reggie, he's what a snout. What is a pig mouth called? What is Reggie got? What is that called? A pig's nostril connected with his mouth. No puff on the replay. Right? He's running his pig mouth again, right? And saying, "Oh, I hope he don't take a plea deal. I want to go to trial." What? I swear to y'all, Wrench Gang. I swear to y'all. I need y'all to stand on business with this and get at that buster. If I can't, shit. A snout. Yeah, I know I wasn't tripping. Space Travelers said no gun, no car, no living witness. Nah, they got witnesses. Y'all tripping. The Ninjas is looking at this case at the wrong angle, wrong direction, and I think a lot of y'all purposely doing it. Not my Wrench Gang personally or ninjas that fuck with me. I'm just saying the majority of people looking at this trial in the wrong way, and it's sad. Warren G already said, listen, I was at the house, I heard a horn, beep, beep. Snoop pulled up in a white Rolls Royce. And I said, yo, nigga, this your shit? He said, yeah, ninja, get in. Right? According to Warren, he was with Snoop Dogg, right? And Snoop had this walkie-talkie. And now this walkie-talkie, talking about there's no living witnesses. Hey, listen, y'all looking at the case in the wrong way, bro. Ninjas has already blatantly told y'all what happened. Let's give Warren another bottle. Let's give him the whole bottle. I don't care what you give him. Boca Chica. I don't care what y'all give Warren G. The ninja said, heard a horn. Beep, beep. Talk about there's no living witnesses. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I object, Your Honor. Right? Your Honor, I object. Heard a horn. Beep, beep. Snoop was outside in a white Rolls Royce. I said, ninja, this your shit? He said, yeah, nigga, get in. Then a few minutes later, you remember the next tail? Beep, beep. Well, whatever he had was hitting him straight from Vegas, and they was like, Tupac got shot. Talk about there's no living witnesses. What? Nah, we looking at this case the wrong way, buddy. If you believe there's no living witnesses, okay. I don't know what to say to you, but I'm going to tell my Wrench Gang this. According to Warren, he got drunk. Beep, beep. Snoop was outside. Right? Now, according to Suge, right, who I believe is involved with the shooting. According to Suge, now these walkie-talkies. See, Suge know details only the orchestrators would know. And I believe so. Anytime, bro, listen, when these ninjas talk, bro, they telling you information that only the orchestrators would know, bro. Suge told me, oh, now these walkie-talkies, he bought them exclusively, And I said, David Kenner, you told me you didn't have a walkie-talkie, and now you did. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. Right? Dub Allen said, don't forget Neckbone, K-Dub. We got Trayvon. Remember, Trayvon Lane was already in the turning lane. Draw comments below. According to Frank Alexander's first documentary, Trayvon Lane was already in the turning lane. So, you want to think about, are they still living witnesses? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them ninjas. A whole mafia. You can sort a record label with the living witnesses. Right? I'm just saying. We got to keep it 100. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of witnesses, bro. Right? And, again, it's just sad. They playing in our faces. They playing in the Shakur faces. They really not trying to solve this homicide the way they supposed to, I believe. They just, chatting, they saying anything. They trying to blame everything on Keefe D. Shakur already broke her silence the other day, and she said, listen, she don't believe Keefe D could have done none of this by himself, even if he's involved. And that's the voice of a woman that's, her brother, whether you believe he faked his death or not, that's a voice of a woman that's really thinking logical. And she's like, wait a minute. Even if Keefe D, was involved, he couldn't have done it by himself. Right? And I believe that. I put my money on that theory, that the Shakur theory. I like that. I like the sound of that. No puffing and replay. The Shakur theory that Keefe D couldn't possibly done this by himself, even if he is involved. I respect that theory. That theory, I can literally say, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. And they're not even thinking like that. And I know the DAs is thinking like that now because of the 15-year plea. Bro, they don't give you 15 years for a gang enhancement. That's regular cowboy shit, bro. Paru Mac, Paru Perez. Yeah, Dub Allen. Come on, we got a lot of ninjas still living. Bro said Paru Mac, Paru Perez. Bro, we got a lot of these ninjas still living, bro. If you just tapping in, we're talking about, don't forget this guy, Michael Duro. Right? We got a lot of witnesses still living that was there. Don't forget Michael Duro, that wrote a letter and said, listen, my bro Orlando Anderson's uncle, Keefe D, had meetings in Monty's, a death row hangout spot, with the handicapped Grapers YouTuber Reggie Wright Jr. to kill Biggie. Ninja, there's plenty of witnesses still around. Oh, yeah. Don't forget this guy. Don't forget this guy. Orlando Anderson's bro. Don't forget him. Right? What's this ninja name? Damn, what's this ninja name? Where my wrench gang at? I forgot this. Dirt Rock. That's why you wrench gang. Ninja Dirt Rock. Don't forget Dirt Rock. Yeah, we got a lot of witnesses living. Dirt Rock know that ninja ain't bust that hammer. Or he wasn't in the car, or his bro. But you see, this is what clout chasing get ninjas, bro. Ninjas want to clout chase. And this is what happened when ninjas clout chase, and now Keefe D jammed up. But I believe Michael Duro. I interviewed Reg, and I said, Reg, Michael Duro said, you and Keefe D was having meetings in Monty's to kill Biggie. Michael Duro can't say no shit like that. Reg, he wrote the letter. I told him to give the letter. Wait a minute. It's either Michael Duro can't say nothing like that, or you told him and give him permission to give the letter up. It can't be both, and that's how I knew Reggie Wright Jr. was involved with killing Biggie. And again, my channel takedown or my channel suspension, however you want to see the first season of Discretion, right? That channel takedown or that channel's suspension, Reggie Wright Jr. implicated himself in both shootings. I said, Reg, I don't believe Keefe D was in that Cadillac. He's probably in Vegas, but I don't believe he was in the Cadillac. I believe it was your boys. He said, let's talk about my boys. Kevin Gaines, David Mack, Rafael Perez. I let him talk, oink, oink, oink. I let Reggie talk. He oinked, oinked. Wild Hog style, he oinked, oinked. Who remember that live show? He oinked, oinked away. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink. He did the wild pig, oink, oink, oink. Right? He was the wild pig. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink. Right? He was the wild pig. Oink, 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 oink. Right? I let him talk. And when he finished talked, I said, you know what, Reg? It's funny I mentioned your boys. Oh, shit. I said, you know what, Reg? It's funny I mentioned your boys did it. And, you mentioned Kevin Gaines, David Mack, and Rafael Perez. Then he cop a plea and said, oh, that's what everybody keeps saying is my boys. But, Ninja, you always deny that's your boys. So, that's how I knew, Hey, pork butt. I think your boys did it. David Mack, Rafael Perez, you kept oinking away. Who remember that live show? Snizzy's trying to say that Cameron guy was Dirt Rock. That's a dope theory. If you want to believe that theory, Snizzy. Right? I don't got no beef with that theory. I don't got no beef with that theory. The camera guy. Do I got a picture of that guy? I should. This is Discretion TV. Well, Discretion 304 TV. If you just tapping in, what's good with y'all? So yeah, they finally let me out of the New York UMC. I was in the New York UMC. And they finally let me out. I think I was there for 6 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, you got to count Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 7 days, some would say 6. Yeah. I was on my Pac shit for y'all. Hold on, where's this camera guy? Yeah, so I came home, got the meds they prescribed to me, and I am due for another operation. Because according to the surgeon, he just did a quick fix to make my heart go back in normal rhythm. But there's another surgery that they recommend I should do to get rid of, my cardiac situation. So I am thinking about that surgery. Because I'm trying to live, man. I'm on my big pun shit. Trying to live, man. I just lost 500 pounds. I'm trying to live, man. Rest in peace, pun. Ninja Punch said, I just lost 700 pounds, man. I'm trying to live. Oh, where the hell? Yeah, there's another picture of the guy. Ooh. So yeah, I hit the gym. I did some light cardio. Walked on the treadmill for almost like an hour. And I said, let me go live, talk to my audience. Yeah, I'm looking for the picture or the pictures with this guy with the camera that we never see these pictures with Pac. Ninja took 1,000 pictures of Pac, never posted them shits. Snizzy said that might be Dirt Rock. I won't debate that theory. I mean, it gotta be somebody. Oh, where the hell? I know it ain't this deep, but I'm praying that I got some kind of... Yeah, those pictures was real ill that I had. Hold on, maybe I skipped over it. I said, Reggie, you remember when you was in New Jersey, in New York, when Gaddafi got killed? What the hell? Hey, pork butt. If you think, I don't know, you was behind the assassination and takedown of the first season of Discretion, you and all your boys. That was crazy. When you have Vlad, this ninja Orlando, when you got Vlad, you got Vlad TV, But First, Mike Dorsey from the Murder Crap channel. When you got all those channels shooting shots at you at the same time, y'all, you know, a platform like YouTube got to say, you know what? There are Supreme Court papers for a murder rap. Taking them to court, it'll be in our best interest. Because I think what Mike Dorsey could have probably did was sue YouTube to say, hey, I told y'all I'm suing this ninja for having my... Well, he don't even own those police files. And that's the whole shit that pisses me off. Every time I think about the Mike Dorsey Supreme Court lawsuit, every time I think about Mike Dorsey's lawsuit and how this guy, every time I think about his lawsuit, it's like pisses me off because he don't own those police files. You feel me? And I just... Anyway, I don't want to get pissed off all over again. I just came home. If you just tapping in, I was looking for those pictures that I got with that guy. But I think this is a dope shot anyway. Oh, we can't really see his face, Val. Val, we can't see his face, ninja. That means I will have to go on YouTube. Oh, I don't think that's going to work because I'm YouTube live right now. And that other file... Okay, we probably got to do that another show, but it's cool though. If you just tapping in, y'all, 21 Gun Salute, we're talking about Keefe D turning down the 15-year plea deal or plea offer. And yeah, but you gotta remember, I got Sneezy, I got my other phone, and that I ain't charged that phone in like a week. I got 2 iPhones, so I know exactly what you're talking about, but I ain't charged that phone in a week, so that could be something I keep in mind for the next live show, but it's cool. We talking about tonight. We're talking about Keefe D ducking and dodging this 15-year deal, and I think that was the smartest move he ever did. Since getting on YouTube, I believe that's the smartest move Keefe ever did, was to not take any offers. And again, why isn't Tupac case federalized? I don't know. This case needed to have been federalized since day one. You know, as a Pac fan, I'm like, yo, wait a minute. The feds, y'all full of shit. How y'all federalize the Keefe? How y'all federalize Biggie and not Pac? And Pac is Black Panther. I was like, wait a minute. Something fishy going on here. Right? And it's not Sharita. Hey, something fishy going on. And it's not only Sharita Golden Showers night. You hear me? Fucking feds federalized Biggie to hide the fact that Crooked Cops, Reggie's family, is involved. And right? Like, come on. Pac is way more important than Biggie. I'm just saying, he's the son of a Black Panther. Like, how Biggie more important than Pac? That shit don't make sense. It's ass backwards. So that's how you know the feds and the FBI, they in cahoots of covering, these trials. And it's wrong. Bro, it's wrong, and I believe it's only a matter of time. Something gotta give. Every time I see attorney Ben Crump, that hotshot attorney, right, that first you do a TV show, who killed Tupac and Biggie, you had all, you debunk the Brenda's got a baby theory. Like, shame on you, Ben Crump. No, seriously. Why isn't Ben Crump vocal? Right? Why isn't Ben Crump vocal, y'all? You gotta say, like, wait a minute. This ninja, he did all that investigation only to stop, drop, and roll? Right? Somebody gotta say, wait a minute. Ben Crump, he got the letter from the U.S. State Attorney saying the gun was Fugazi. So what happened? Yeah, it's wrong. I see Ben Crump, rest in peace, Nolan Wells, the guy that, the 18-year-old that his Caucasian friends allegedly left him behind. And, I see him very vocal for a lot of people, right? Nolan Wells that just passed away and drowned or allegedly drowned. We don't know. These ninjas is trifling, right? Ben Crump, he vocal for everybody else. But what happened to your first investigation? Why you not saying nothing? That shit foul, bro. Shit is wrong, y'all. Ben Crump asks the biggest bitch on YouTube. Who's the biggest 304 on YouTube? Y'all should know already, right? Right? According to Ben Crump, when he asked the biggest bitch on YouTube, right? Who's the biggest bitch on YouTube? The biggest 304. Y'all should know this already. The biggest bitch on YouTube. Bro, y'all should know this already. Right? The biggest bitch on YouTube. Come on, Tino. Bro, I had the picture the other day, so I don't know what the fuck. I got like 1,000 pictures on my phone. Bro, you had the biggest bitch on YouTube picture. I mean, here we go. According to the biggest bitch on YouTube, Gina Dill, right? Ben Crump, the hotshot attorney, asked him, so what do you think about this Keefe D theory and what he said about what he did with the Tupac Shakur case? According to Gina Dill, the biggest bitch on YouTube, Mr. Vanilla and Chocolate himself, the sex trafficker, is another sex trafficker, Gina Dill, right? Him and his Bati boyfriend choke on coke. I already told y'all about Twinkle Toes, right? According to Gina Dill, the biggest bitch on YouTube, he said, oh, it depends on what he's telling them to get his freedom. Oh, what? Puff when it gives Zip a dime. It's all bullshit. Where these niggas is at? This is what I mean, y'all. It's wrong. It's foul, bro. Bro, it's wrong. According to Gina Dill, the biggest bitch on YouTube, it was all made up. It was all lies, right? And again, the hotshot attorney, Ben Crump, he did a lot of work, and it's foul, bro. And that's how you know, Tupac and the Shakurs, they not getting justice. That's how you know. Whenever you see Mr. Vanilla and Chocolate himself, right, why he's not subpoenaed? He said they called him right after the shooting on 112 and told him play by play. Drop comments below. This is how you know, y'all. Y'all hear me? I'm living my life, nigga. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Ninja, when I was in the hospital bed, I couldn't do nothing. Oh, y'all niggas is dirt. Yeah, the ninja Ben Crump turned a blind eye on Tupac. After all that work he did and all those interviews he had, and then guess what they did? After they did that, after they did the investigation and did the TV series, made their money, A&E, shame on you, A&E, A&E, they take it off their program. Drop comments below. Why would A&E take down all their Tupac and Biggie investigation that Ben Crump did? Right? That's how you know it's like a conspiracy against the truth of Tupac. And it's wrong, y'all. Bro, that shit wrong. Bro, that shit is wrong, bro. There's no way these ninjas did all that work just to not present it during the new era. Yo, Hell Job was good. Who else is here? Dub Allen. Kev 500 was good. If you just tapping in, that's Gina Dill and his fucking ex-lover. The niggas was cooking for each other. Yo, this YouTube shit is corrupt, bro. I had no idea that this YouTube game was this sleazy, bro. When you got two of the biggest bitches in the game cooking for each other, talking about daddy's house. Huh? Bro, how are we gonna win? Bro, how are we gonna get a W? Bro, we can't get no W. These niggas cooking for each other. Bro, it's a shit show. If you just tapping in, we talking about Keefe D denying a 15-year deal with Las Vegas DA. Keefe D said, no thank you. One of the smartest things he ever did during his arrest. I don't think he ever did anything this smart since his arrest. And denying that 15-year deal, which I believe that 15-year is like a slap in the face to Pac fans, B. The user. Who's that? Miss M. Okay, Miss M, what's good? Miss M, you still ain't changed that name? Miss M. I know you hear me, Miss M. You still ain't changed your name from user? Right? It makes me feel like I'm not taking care of my wrench game. Like my wrench gang can't even make a name for their YouTube channel or their YouTube page. Right? Miss M and this user. Hey, Miss M. Thank you for tapping in. I miss y'all, man. Yeah, man, you know what I thought when the doctor said he gonna put me to sleep and stop my heart and reset my heart? I like, damn, B. There is a percentage that I might not wake up. I said, damn, who's gonna 21 gun salute my wrench gang? Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all gotta wake me back up. Yeah, but I'm here, man. I'm here. I made it. I got one more surgery they want me to do to make sure that I don't have a situation again. And I thank God for the technology that this world got. Yeah, if you just tapping in, 15 years, Keefe D threw back at the DA. Like, y'all eat that dog shit. And y'all eat that hog slop. And yeah, I'm proud. Yo, Cuban, what's good? Did I shout you out, Cuban? Yeah, again, you know, from my knowledge of these streets, and this is Las Vegas, one of the most high-profile cases ever in the world, for them to offer Keefe D 15 years, I really believe is a slap in the face. Like, that's nothing. Like, especially if Keefe knew he... Listen, now, I wasn't there. I wasn't in the Cadillac. A lot of y'all want to troll me. I wasn't with the body double. The other day, I'm on my deathbed, and some ninja trolling me, right? A ninja is on my Instagram page. Some hater, some op, I don't know who this ninja was, out of nowhere. I look, because everybody showed me love on my, you know, those who got love for me on my Instagram. And, you know, ninjas is praying and, you know, saying, like, yo, Val, you gonna pull through? I look, some weirdo, some fucking clown, talking about, oh, you know, you didn't respect Pac. You talk about the body double. I'm like, what? I'm on my deathbed. You talking about Pac and a body double, ninja? Leave me the fuck alone. And that's how much hate ninjas got for me. And I was like, damn, Val, like, this shit is serious. When you got ninjas that will come for you on your deathbed, talking about some Tupac body double shit. I'm like, God damn. And I didn't even create the body double theory. I didn't do it. Y'all know I didn't do that shit. All you Pac fans that been on YouTube and been on, you know, you already know there was plenty of YouTube channels before my time. You ninjas know I did not create the body double theory. I did not create the helicopter theory. All I did was give it a safe haven zone. You hear me? Gave it a safe place. And we built on that theory, and that's how we figured, like, wait a minute. The Tupac Nation and the Machiavelli Nation, we're separate in tribes. So for some scumbag got no life, like, ninja, I'm not... You know, the average ninja will put up a GoFundMe. Yo, I need to pay my hospital bills. Yo, my Medicaid ain't on. Or, I don't know. These ninjas do low-life shit for GoFundMes. Look at Young Noble. He has the longest fucking ever GoFundMe, right? And they didn't even use it for a funeral, right? But you want to come on my Instagram and bother me on my deathbed like, sheesh. I said, yo, I'll be back. I said, all right, God gonna pull me through. Fucking scumbag. If you just tapping in, yeah, Keefe D throwing out the 15-year deal and telling the DA go fuck yourself. That's dope. We gonna have a fucking trial, right? Reggie. Okay. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, Reggie trying to convince himself. Yeah, Pork Butt trying to convince himself that he wants the trial to start. I don't think he want that kind of smoke. I don't think Pork Butt want that kind of smoke, y'all. Get the likes up for me, y'all. Did I give everybody a shout out? Who's this? Juanita? Did I say it right? Juanita Turner? They got you shaking the bed. Hey, Juanita, you still here? Is that how hey, is that how I say your handle? Yo, they had me shaking the bed, B. Like, damn, I can't go like this. I read that shit. Then they said, "Oh, you can't take criticism. You ain't respect Pac. You talk about the body double. What, ninja? I'm half dead. They about to do an operation, heart surgery. That's what you commenting? It's madness. And that's how I knew. I got some different kind of ops. Got some different kind of haters. If you just tapping in, we talking about this 15-year plea deal that Keefe threw back at the DA. Here's some documents. Some Hildar said Reggie need Pampers. Oh, he's shitting in his Pampers. Yeah, listen, this is not good for Reggie. Keefe D throwing back the 15 years is not good for Reggie Wright Jr., Reggie Wright Sr., Sergeant Reynolds, Ray Richardson, Cameo, Robert Ladd. I believe Robert Ladd. I said it last night. Where he's at? This cricket cop. I said it last night that this cricket cop, Tim Brandon's bro, Blondie's bro, this cricket cop, I said it last night, this cricket cop, Tim Brandon's partner, Robert Ladd, he's not taking the fall for nobody, B. Yo, bro, the ninja already said, look, according to Robert Ladd, he said, look, Michael DeRoe gave a letter throwing Reggie Wright Jr. and Keefe D under the bus for killing Biggie, right? And you see, that's gonna lead this guy to have to break his silence, I believe. Hold on, I gotta have this guy. No puff on the replay. I gotta have this guy. Where this guy at? Hold on. This guy. Kevin Hackey, the first whistleblower. That's gonna have the first whistleblower, Kevin Hackey, have to break his silence, because if Robert Ladd say, hey, listen, if Robert Ladd said, listen, Michael DeRoe gave a letter and said Pork Butt, the handicap rapist YouTuber, Reggie Wright Jr., right? Gave a letter that the handicap rapist YouTuber, Reggie Wright Jr., him and Keefe D According to Robert Ladd, he said, look, Michael Duro gave a letter that Reggie and Keefe killed Biggie. Yo, I got a battery in the back charging. They told you? Or not? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. It's this one, the Duralast. Yeah, I believe the first whistleblower, Kevin Hackey, if Robert Ladd even show up for trial and gives that letter that Michael Duro and Keefe D was having meetings in Monty's to kill Biggie, I believe, it's the bigger one.
This is the only one I saw back there.
Let me, hold on, y'all.
Or is that one?
This one. Hopefully it's good. I mean,
It's good.
Ali did it. Oh, that's the receipt for it? Yeah. All right, we got to get a table, bro. Because that shit is like 5,000 pounds. You don't got like a cart? This nigga. Oh my God, you trying to show me out? Oh shit. I feel you. He said this is light work. Bro.
Yeah, this is for later.
Oh shit. It's the Mercedes in the back. No puff on the replay. Towards nah, I got it, bro. You can show me out. I got it. It's in the back. Yeah. No, I got it, bro. I got it. Yeah. You can't show me out like that. I got the audience popping too. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. You too, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, I had the ninja from AutoZone show me out. I was like, nah, I can't do that. Don't do that to my son. I know I just came home, but fuck that. You feel me? Nah. Oh shit. If you just tap it, what's good with y'all? Let me see. Yeah, I believe the first whistleblower, Kevin Hackey, sooner or later he's gonna have to break his silence. There's no way that Kevin Hackey, he went on Fox 5 and threw pork butt. And his father, remember, the first whistleblower went on Fox 5 with the deceased security guard, Frank Alexander. They was challenging Reggie. What was it, 100K? For Reggie to take a polygraph? And do y'all know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Polygraph tests in the 80s and the 90s was used very frequently for the detectives. It's just what happened was these cops was getting caught up with the polygraph test and say, oh, they can't be used in court. It's not really because ninjas could beat them. But wait a minute. If you know the history of these crooked cops and what they used to do, they used to always say, well, take a lie detector test. Take a polygraph test. So that's how you know when the first whistleblower, Kevin Hackey, was challenging Reg to the polygraph test and Reg denied it. Reg ain't want no smoke. Reggie said, set it up. Let's take it. I'll take the money. Blah, blah, blah. But because Kevin Hackey was a crooked cop, because Kevin Hackey, he's challenging Reg, drop comments below. Kevin Hackey was a son of a bitch. He's challenging Reg, and outside of the the news media studio. He got a trunk full of AK-47s. How does that work? Right? Wait a minute. You challenging this man to a polygraph test, and when you go outside of your car, you got a trunk full of AK-47s. How does that work? And stolen coke. Right? But I believe Tim Brandon's partner, the first affidavit creators, these were the first affidavit creators, right? And according to Robert Ladd, he said, listen, in the beginning, Terrence Brown was the driver and Keefe D was the passenger. In Orlando, when Bubble Up, Big Dre was in the back seat, no puff on the play. So, according to Robert Ladd, he said now it's Keefe D was the driver. No, whoa. I'm sorry. In the beginning, they say Keefe D was the driver. And Terrence Brown was the passenger, according to Robert Ladd's narrative. And now, they saying Keefe D is the passenger and Terrence Brown was the driver. So, I believe the first affidavit creators, crooked ass cops, right? Yeah, I believe. Oh shit. These niggas is crooked. Yo, this crooked at night, bro. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Right? Okay. Got it in the foreign. I wish I could take a picture of this shit. Hold on, can I take a picture of this shit? This shit is some crooked ass shit. Oh, but wait, y'all, I'm live. Hold on. Y'all can see this. Look at these neck of the woods. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Hold on. They jit me. Hold on. Yo, these stupid ass. Yeah, I was trying to show y'all. Snizzy, I'm trying to show y'all something. So why would you put y'all patience? Y'all was trying to show y'all something. It was a skunk and a fucking raccoon hanging out. I never seen no shit like that. Snizzy, you hear me trying to show y'all something and you gonna put buffering. Yo, Miss M, I've never seen a fucking raccoon and a skunk gangbang. Yo, that's crazy. Is that even cool? That's like Southside Crips. Right? That's like Southside Crips chilling with Ma Paru. It's unheard of. Yo, that shit was funny, B. Okay, Erica. I don't even know when Erica. Where she's at? Erica here? Erica, what the hell? Erica Love? What the hell? Erica, where you been? Erica, thank you for praying for me. That's my homegirl, y'all. Even my homegirl said Reggie got soggy diapers. I'm riding with you, Erica. Even my homegirl said Reggie got soggy diapers. Right? Space Traveler, are you a bot? No, leave Space Traveler alone. Don't shoot nobody in this chat. I like how the chat is good. What y'all doing to people? Somebody said, hey, I subscribe back to your channel because your wrench gang shot me. Are y'all shooting people? What's going on? I mean, I give you wrenches, use them, but what did Space Traveler do? What happened with Space Traveler? Erica Love, what's going on? Let me read Erica Love's comment, because I'm over here trying to figure out why is a raccoon and a skunk gangbanging together. That shit was crazy. Who is Sneezy? You see I'm trying to show you something, somebody's buffering. Y'all know I'm trying to show you something. Erica Love said Kevin Hackey owns investigation service Blue Knight Global. Yup, he definitely do, Erica. She said I'm here. What's going on? Yo, Kev, welcome to the Wrench Gang. I thought, didn't Kev was Kev Wrench Gang or not? I don't know. But thank you for supporting me, Kev. I remember you in the first season. Cuban said we ain't scared. All right, what does Space Traveler say? Let me see. The scheme to assassinate Pac was also apparently orchestrated by David Kenner, a former lawyer from Death Row. It don't sound like a bot to me. I'm over here being the judge. It don't sound like a bot to me at Who's Sneezy. I'm not a bot. I'm a real man. I think you and Sneezy got East Coast, West Coast going on. I think you and Sneezy, I think y'all got some East Coast, West Coast shit going on. What's going on between Space Traveler and Who is Sneezy? It sounds like y'all got some East Coast, West Coast shit going on right there. This shit crazy. So all I want to know, who's Biggie and who's Pac? That's all I want to know. Who's Sneezy gonna say? I'm Pac, nigga. I got the wrench. This is crazy. Like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm reading the Space Traveler, and his comments don't sound like no bot to me. So I don't know. Y'all gotta figure that out. Right? Y'all gotta figure that out. I gave my wrench gang wrenches. So oh shit. Space Traveler, he's dog pound? Y'all outlaws? Oh my God. It's serious in this chat. Oh shit. Hey, who's Sneezy? What he did? He told you don't let this gangbang shit get in between. Hey, y'all crazy. Okay, let me get back to the show. For those that's tapping in, they just trying to, get some good info. We're talking about Keefe D giving back the 15-year deal, and I believe that's the first step of me believing Keefe ain't do it. Bro, taking 15, it's easier said than done, but taking 15 is the best way out. He would have been home in 7 years or so. You feel me? Because he already got 3 and going on 4. And that, in my eyes, shows a man is not guilty. Draw comments below. Only a fool would get 15-year plea, got 3 to 4 years in, and not take it. Right? He been in jail before. It's not like he's a kid, a juvenile that never been in jail. He's a Compton street legend. Right? Hey, Keefe D's Compton street legend. So taking 15, it would have been a walk in the park. So that shows me that ninja really not guilty, bro. I'm just being honest. Like, wait a minute. 15? Very disrespectful. right? He's a Compton street legend. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what space traveler do that pissed off who's Nizzy. Free Keefe D because there is no evidence against Keefe. It was wrong to convict an individual of taking another individual's life without physical evidence to support the claim. Well, space traveler, that sound good, especially if you some hotshot internet attorney. That sound real good, bro. But hola, hola, hola. I went to Wendy's, yo. I'm starving. Ninja, when I was in a hospital shaking my bed in the New York UMC, I was like, yo, I'm starving. I want everything on the menu now. How you doing, bro? Everyday value. Cheeseburger with big deals. Biggie bites. They got biggie bites. What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. Junior cheeseburger. Wendy's. Junior cheese. Bacon. Got pork, but the biggie. They got the $6 biggie bag with 4 nuggets, the double stack burger, biggie burgers. Hey, they got the. Y'all fuck with the Wendy's? Let me find out y'all don't fuck with Wendy's. Let me see. Y'all don't fuck with Wendy's? They got the biggie burgers. I'm mad I can't zoom in. YouTube need to fix this shit. That I can zoom in. Yeah, I was on my freaking hospital bed, shaking it, and I was starving. I was like, I need some street food. Small soft drink, soda, 4 nuggets. Oh, y'all got French fries with that? I want some fries too. Get junior fries. Yeah, I want some fries. Some fresh fries. Oh, she just eating. Oh, y'all good back here. Y'all living y'all best life. Hola, 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 mommy. How you doing? Let me get the biggie smalls bag for $6 and no salt on the French fries. The biggie bag. Oh, give me. Let me get the pork, the junior bacon cheeseburger. Yeah, no salt on the fries. Yeah, give me what sauces you got? No puff? Honey mustard. Let me get the honey mustard. Yeah, that's it. To go. All right. Get that junior bacon. Yeah, you know that. Hey, who's that, Cuban? You know I'm not gonna pass up no junior bacon. I don't care how much Reggie get on my nerves. You know I'm not passing that up. What's up, bro? All right.
You wanna wait for the fries?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I don't get salt on my French fries. Seriously. especially coming out the New York UMC. If you just tap in, it was good, y'all. Yeah, I was in the hospital, man. I was like, damn, the shit you miss. It's like I was in jail. When you in jail, you be like, damn. When you in jail, you can't eat none of this shit. No puff. I'm like, damn. What Pac said when he was in jail, he said, yo, I miss El Polo Loco, El Polo Loco. Oh, Miss M changed her username? Miss M, M2, okay. Where Erica Love at? Yo, Erica, I know you got some info. You ain't tap in with us. Like, last time we seen Erica Love, we was calling this channel Kill JDL. Drop comments below. I need to know what my homegirl got going on. Erica Love, she's the reason why we know Kevin Manning, the Pyru. Where this ninja Kevin Manning, the Pyru? Kevin Manning, the Pyru detective. This is the Erica Love theory. Erica Love gave me some documents. Kevin Manning was like, listen, he ain't seen no death certificates. How you know Pac dead? Do I got Pyru Kevin Manning? Kevin Manning, I believe Kevin Manning, he's one of Suge's bros. Because everything Frank Alexander was saying, he was shooting it down. Frank said, yo, the Cadillac looked like this. Kevin Manning, Pyru. Pyru Manning was like, it's a shame you got professional bodyguards that can't give you a description of the Cadillac. Frank Alexander, he went live and said, look, I am that professional bodyguard. He's talking about, and I gave you a description of the Cadillac. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Yo, Kevin Manning was a bitch. I swear. Where that ninja at? This ninja Pyru Manning. We got Pyru Perez. Yeah, this guy. Kevin Manning. This nigga Pyru. With the extra crispy Reggie on it. Yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Word. Erica Love said I switched up on her without even giving her a heads up. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Because when I put it in the Google research, I know what you're talking about, Erica. When I put what we was talking about in the Google research, somebody already had a handle like that, and I needed to make discretion as unique as possible. So discretion 304 TV was like the most unique handle. That's me? Thank you. Okay. Was one of the most unique handles. I could have came up with. What's good, y'all? Yeah, y'all looking at Pyru Kevin Manning. This nigga talking about he ain't see no death certificate. Yo, that's crazy. Hold on, I think I got it. Yo, y'all don't see that? Niggas had the raccoon chilling with the skunk, y'all. I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, wait a minute, my camera's not that slow. Y'all don't see that skunk chilling with the raccoon? Oh, y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about the Chichiman YouTuber? Y'all know I got jokes for days. I told y'all this ninja choke, Twinkle Toes. I don't know if you tapped in, but one of my wrench gang members, you know, they wanted to send private eyes. The Bati Boy YouTuber, right? The Bati Boy. Oh, You know what? Don't be sorry. I'm in your way. The bar. Y'all know that drink machine? Yeah, I call that the bar. I'm right by the bar. I gotta get out the way. You know when they got that drink machine, where you can mix the drinks and all that. I was in the way. Yeah, this ninja, the Bati Boy YouTuber. Let me see. Where's pictures? Where's album cover? Nigga put his Bati Boy album cover on Spotify. This guy, the Chichiman YouTuber, right? Val using the iPhone. What? Oh, you about to get shot. You trying to disrespect me. You ain't never see me with no iPhone 5C, ninja. No, you about to get shot. A rumor like that for my wrench game? Nah, you about to get shot, bro. All in favor for me to shoot Snizzy and take his wrench for that freaking disrespectful comment. You don't love your wrench. That nigga's about to lose his wrench for that. Like, seriously. I don't know. You about to lose your wrench. No, you never seen me with that kind of phone. If you just tapping in, I was telling y'all, hey, Tammy Church was good. Oh, nah. Cuban P said, am I still allowed to smoke after this? Even if I was, I'm not. I retired, bro. I retired. Listen, man. If y'all catch me buying loud or any other thing like that, that means I don't love my life, man. God gave me a second chance, man. Oh, yeah, so if you was tapped in yesterday, I was saying that these are the guys that was tampering with the evidence. Twinkle Toes, RJ Pork Shoulder, Mike Dorsey, Pork, and Michael Carlin. And what I was saying is these are the guys, they the reason why the evidence is missing as far as documents and Yo, no love was good. I was very vocal, and I've been vocal. And if you go on the itchy YouTuber Twinkle Toes, ever since I've been, exposing them and saying, look, if the evidence is missing and documents is missing, these are the guys. Ever since I did that, the ringleader, the new ringleader, the Bati boy. When was the last time he actually did any pot content? When was the last time this ninja did anything for Pac? Ever since I've been vocal, right? So yesterday I said, look, when this ninja went to the Jack Thriller show, the 16 or better show, he was a bum. There you go. This is Choke, the itchy YouTuber. He went to Jack Thriller show and he was a bum. I told y'all he was a bum. That ninja was a bum when he went. I was very vocal. Right? You see it right there. It says choke, no joke. Y'all see a choke on coke? Right? He went to the 16 or better show and he was a bum. I told y'all, there you go. And that's when Jack was like, if I interview him, I'm gonna lose my job. And if you look, this is the day I met Young and May. Yesterday I said it. If you remember the live show, give me some thumbs up. Yesterday I said, when I was shaking the bed, I said, hey, when I first met this ninja, he was a bum. In that, give me some thumbs up if you see Chiali in the green shirt. The lime green shirt. Give me some thumbs up if you see the shirt. If you see Chiali in the green shirt, I'll wait. Right? Look at him and look at me. Okay? Right? That's when I met Young and May before her hit single came out. Ooh. Right? This is the same day. You know, it's the same day Chiali got him the same shirt. He was a bum. Okay? Okay? And Jack Thriller, the ninja with one eye that was involved with the cover-up for sex trafficking, and I was very vocal in the first season. I said, Jack Thriller, that ninja with one eye, the dead DJ K Slay, and Vlad TV covered up sex trafficking, right? There you go, Chiali, the same day, right? And Jack Thriller was my boss, and he said, you interview this ninja, you're fired. Okay? He was a dusty bum, right? Everybody else, and you already know how he was rhyming. He got the same flow. Choke on choke, no joke. I gave my bro 25 to life, no joke. Go to Rikers Island, he purposely dropped the soap. Yeah, he ain't no joke. He's a slithering snake, he cut your throat. He sold his old mama dope, right? You know that flow he got. Choke, no joke. He went to Rikers Island and purposely dropped the soap. Right? He did that same garbage flow that he put on Spotify in the Chichi Man outfit, right? Talking about learn from his mistakes. I told y'all. I could have been blew this nigga up. Like, ninja, when you came to 16 or better, you were a bum. Okay? Nobody knew you, ninja. All that shit he was talking, All that Rockefeller shit. That, bro, Twinkle Toes, you killing me, B. Right? I told y'all. A lot of y'all thought I was just probably chatting Ninja. I remember Choke. He was a bum. Straight bum. Who dressed like this in the Bronx? That's not even an official flight jacket. He was a bum. The ninja behind him, my ninja twin, with the Pac shirt on, that's twin. That's 50 Cent's man's because this is 50 was executive producer in Jack Thriller's show. Just to give you a little, intel in Reggie's words. Right? So now he's this Pac channel. I'm like, wait a minute. When I met you, nigga, they told me not to even talk to you. You were a bum. Okay. Right? So where's your picture with Young A.M.A.? It's the same day, right? He don't even know talent. So that's how I knew. Choke on dope, right? Was a bum. He was a nobody. And now he's this big Pac fan. It's ridiculous. They tamper with all the evidence. He was a bum, y'all. If you look at this picture and said this ninja has swag, you're a fucking liar, bro. If you looking at, even Jack Miller was like, what is you talking about? Bro, look at everybody's reaction to him spitting. You know he was trash. Yo, bro, you hear me? I don't know why these niggas was going for the crown, bro. I don't know. You got a fucked up past. You talk shit in your drawers. You talking with shit in your drawers, nigga, with a fucked up past. Bro, he was a bum. I never lie to y'all. Look how 50 Cent man looking at him. With the Pac shirt, my nigga twin. I'm like, this nigga's a bum. Who dresses like that? Ninja dressed like he Pyru. A runaway Pyru. Look at this shit. Right? Never lie to y'all. What a journey. Look at the transformation. Nigga went from that to cooking for Gina Dale. Right? Fucking bass head. Right? Nigga went from this. Right? No, really, he went from this. He went from this. Wait. Wait a minute. He did. Wait. I'm thinking he went from this. I don't know who brought up Choke in the chat. This is what y'all get for bringing up Choke. right? He went from this, a good old boy, he went from this to this, it looks like, right? It looks like this is where it started, right? Choke, no joke. He gave his man 25 years to life, no joke. He went to jail and purposely dropped the soap. Sold his own mama dope. He's a snitch and a rat. He'll cut your throat. He went up north and purposely dropped the soap, right? He went from that to this to Big Papa. To Big Papa, right? You confusing me, Twinkle Toes, right? And he got like, yo, this ninja, he need mental health help, right? And then he went to Gina Deal cooking for him. Twinkle Toes, you're killing me, right? Did you tell Mopreme and Set Shakur you got the police files, bro? Right? And now he's this like YouTuber. Now he's with these guys. You see how life is? Who remember Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr.? Their crew was called a Rat Pack. This is the new Rat Pack. Are you from my era? Well, that's a little before my era. Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra. Their crew was called a Rat Pack. This is the new Rat Pack, y'all. Little Jones, what's good? Where you been? I don't know who brought up Choke. Y'all know when y'all bring him up, I'm a Case slay his ass. No puff on the replay. I think some of y'all do that on purpose, because y'all know once I see his name in the chat, I'm gonna body that nigga. Nigga said fentanyl. Sneezy the full of fucking jokes tonight. Yeah, we know RJ sniff coke. But all jokes aside, these are the guys that was involved with the missing Tupac evidence. They're the reason why Tupac evidence is missing. Yo, Sleazy, what's good? These are the guys.
Thanks.
Yo, Cuban, I don't know why they do that. They know they mention this ninja name, I'm gonna go crazy. All I'm saying is, ever since I've been saying, hey, these are the guys that's responsible for the missing evidence, he's been quiet. Where's your fucking pot content for the last days? Yeah, that was delicious. No puff on the replay. Oh, this, thank God. Hold on, make sure. Yeah, that's my shit right here, the tropical punch. No puff. Word. Okay, let me get up out of Wendy's. Let me get up out of Wendy's. Yeah, I can't smoke no more, man. I don't think I should ever smoke again. I was thinking about getting some loud today. Like, Ninja, you was in the hospital. Oh, those days you used to get some loud. But I was like, nah, man, God has blessed me with a second chance of life, I feel. Or another chance of life. And me smoking again, it's like, damn. Like, word. You know, these hospitals, they think they slick. They give you a drug test right there. They be like, all that blood they took from me and urine, nigga, that's a drug test. Right? Yo, listen, upstate New York, they sneaky like that, bro. Bro, I know mad ninjas catch cases like that upstate. They call 911. Oh, your heart bothering you? Oh, you got chest pains? What are you doing? Oh, you was just living your life? Okay. Piss in this cup and we gonna take some blood. Ninja, that's a drug test. And thank God when last Friday I wasn't smoking. I ain't smoked for like almost 3 weeks, y'all. I believe so, or 2 weeks at least. And drinking, I ain't drink since I was in Cali. So that's going on over a year probably. So I was like, go ahead, take all the fucking blood and urine you want, but save my motherfucking life. Like, seriously. Somebody said get some edibles. Now, I definitely got to take my meds. I got to take my meds, y'all. Word. I do got to take my meds. Because they did give me some meds for the heart and my blood thinners. You know, I'm old now. I'm old, y'all. It's official. Tino old. When they start giving you meds, Ninja, you OG. Right? I'm just saying. You know I'm up there in age, y'all. OG for real. Nigga, you know you old when your mama call you old. My mother was like, Ninja, you old now. I was like, damn, ma. I know I'm your firstborn, but Ninja, when your mother call you old, it's official.
I would have been called another mom North Africa.
When your own mama call you old, right? Dagoa was good. If you just tapping in, yeah, I was clowning for the last 20 minutes, half an hour. We was talking about the itchy YouTuber Twinkle Toes. But today's main topic, old jokes aside, Keefe D, he denied the 15-year deal they were trying to cut him. He said he's not taking no deals, and that's real. Listen, that's real good. I believe Keefe has an excellent chance of getting acquitted or a hung jury. He's gonna be tight if he get a hung jury. Listen, a lot of people forget about that part of the trial. He can't get a hung jury, and a hung jury, I think, then he could get bail, but they're not gonna let him go, if that makes sense. Or where the experts at? If they give Keefe a hung jury and they can't make up their mind, right? And the jury is deadlock. I think that's another word for it. It's a deadlock. They can't make up their mind. Do Keefe get bail or do his ass get remanded? I know they don't let him go. I've never seen a hung jury and somebody get like off the hook. Can you drop comments below on that? If you just tapping in 21 Gun Salute, make sure you get the likes up. We still waiting for the rest of my wrench gang. Like, where the hell Philip Belgrave from the UK? I had a lot of people from the UK. We were crew deep. As we await the countdown for Keefe D in Vegas, it's very interesting what's going on, y'all. Like, let me see. Warren said, hold on, 100% right. Where they at? No Love said, yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. People say, "Oh, when I ain't see you drop I ain't getting no notifications." Like, what, bro? You're supposed to do a deep dive, no puff. Yeah, if you just tapping in, y'all. Yeah, I believe it's a hell of a victory for the Keefe D nation, if you a part of that nation, that Keefe didn't take no deal. And that shows me he's not guilty. Any ninja in Keefe D, because their offer not going to go down. No puff. Bro, their offer is not going to go down. Right? Right? Their offer is not going to go down. As far as for the trial, Keefe, his offer is not going to go down. 15. Hey, look. And they took no puff. They took so long to give him an offer too. That's how you know they don't got shit. They forgot they role. Drop comments below. Right? If the trial starts August 10th, can we make this make sense? Way less than a month before the trial start, they just finally given him an offer? Nah. That's a red flag on the play right there. Like, wait a minute. Y'all not even doing y'all job. Keefe is supposed to be on his second or third offer. Right? If that makes sense. Oh, shit. Erica Love. I didn't even know you still in the chat. What the fuck? Erica Love said, listen, depends on the judge. Normally, a mistrial is declared. So they got to let him go? The prosecutor may decide to retry the case or dismiss the charges. Whether he's released on bail depends on a variety of other things as well. Okay, so again, I believe that it's a possibility that a hung jury, a jury deadlock, they can't make up their mind. They can't all agree that he's guilty. They all can't agree that he's not guilty. I believe that that's a possible option also, and that's still not good for Reggie Wright Jr. Who's the yo man Skrilla? What's good, my G? Little Jones, Miss M, Miss M2, um, Sleazy. Yeah, so these are the documents that they got online for Keefe dismissing the 15-year um, not guilty plea or the 15-year plea bargain. And it's gonna be a shit show in that motherfucking court case. And there's a listen, and don't forget, rest in peace, Johnny J. The Johnny J theory, they might catch Keefe D with that also. Somebody said, "What's the Johnny J theory?" Rest in peace. Oh, you forgot what happened to Johnny J? What we still don't know what happened to Johnny J in jail. How did he really die? Like what the fuck? Yeah, so Keefe D, he's still subject for the Johnny J treatment. I'm sorry to make it sound so harsh, but this is what we dealing with these crooked ass cops. They like, listen, we not gonna take this. Yo, these crooked cops. If evidence is missing, bro, evidence is missing, and they still want to give him a plea deal. That's dirt. That's how crooked these cops are. It's all over the media, all over social media. Evidence is missing from the Cadillac, that gun that Reggie Wright Jr. and Suge Knight threw in the Bahamas, right? Evidence is missing, right? These are the guys that's involved with the documents missing. Michael Carlin, Douglas, the Twinkle Toes, the itchy YouTuber, um, RJ Pork Shoulder, and Pork Cock Mikey, right? These are the guys that got all the fucking case files. How these guys got more files than the police and the DA in them? Drop comments below. Is this shit for real? Right? So with all this evidence is missing, they still gonna say, oh, we offered you 15. What? So I believe they that desperate that they will do a Johnny J to this ninja. Keefe D ain't shit to these ninjas. He keep telling them, oh, your key witness is your main suspect. Your Honor, Greg Bacon, those boxes should not be involved in the court case. Those boxes was under his bed, in his attic. He did documentaries going in and out the firebox, and they still use those boxes. According to Keefe, they used something from 9/6. That was crazy, right? So what I'm saying, look, man, rest in peace, Johnny J. There's Johnny J, that ninja. It's not a fucking problem. I don't think it's a problem to Johnny J, Keefe D. I know a lot of you Pac fans, y'all don't care. Johnny J his ass, right? They Johnny J him, and they'll never get the truth, right? Drop comments below. We've seen it happen several times. They'll Johnny J this ninja and act like they don't know that they already set him up. Cuban P said they'll do anything to close this case, bro. Yo, they will Johnny J this ninja, bro, and we be like, yo, we were just talking about this shit. I'm telling you how grimy, bro. If you saw the Keefe D's, I don't even call that a jailhouse fight. I call that a jailhouse wrestling match. Fuck out of here. We seen better fights on Instagram with these YNs, right? This is getting knocked the fuck out, cold, right? So in his jailhouse wrestling match that RJ Pork Shoulder made him lose, even that was a setup, and they was practicing. I believe, I believe y'all, they was practicing. Man, if Larry Davis, rest in peace from the Bronx, if you from my era, Larry Davis, right? If they did Larry Davis like how they did him in that jail, and he never made it back home, right, to be a legend, because all Larry had to do was come home and write a fucking book, and Larry Davis would have been a fucking legend. Regardless of all, they try to dirty his name. I'm not saying Larry Davis, had a clean slate. They did try to dirty his legacy, but even if he could have, in this new era of Larry Davis made it home, they would have made movies, they would have wrote books, draw comments below. And they could still do that shit. Bro, the Larry Davis movie will be ill. I think, that's a good idea for anybody that actually want to get into the film business. Don't say I never gave y'all a gift. You feel me? But the Larry Davis, they can do that to Keefe, bro. It's not a fucking problem. Cuban pizza. I wouldn't be surprised if, Keefe D, they say he died in his jail cell. Yeah, listen. What Reggie Rice Sr. said? He said once Orlando died, they couldn't prosecute the case closed. So why they still arresting Keefe? I guess because he running his mouth. That's crazy. When you listen to Reggie Rice Sr., he was very vocal and direct. He said, look, Orlando died. We couldn't prosecute the case no more. And it died with Orlando. They were trying to get a dying declaration from Orlando. It didn't work. We just reading some of y'all comments. If I think they may just lock his ass up just so Vegas can be done with it finally. That means they were sleazy for that narrative, for that theory. I believe they would have to like really buy out the jury. That's ridiculous. Everybody on the jury pool cannot see Keefe D guilty. Y'all all don't see Keefe D guilty in the chat. And I know for sure ain't none of y'all ninjas in the jury pool. Ain't none of y'all ninjas on the jury list, right? But y'all ninjas can't even agree that he's guilty in the chat. All right, let's take a vote right now. What we got? 12 people allegedly in the chat. I don't know if they messing with the count, but allegedly it's 12 people in the chat. That's cool because as a jury, you'd rather be judged by 12 than 12 carrying your box, right? Or some shit like that, right? So judged by 12, you'd rather be judged by 12 or carried by 6. If you believe Keefe guilty, thumbs up. If you believe Keefe not guilty, thumbs down. Thumbs down for not guilty, thumbs up for guilty. Because I don't see where the voting shit is at. They always take away my rights to vote. All right, we got one thumbs down. Original Philly. We taking a vote right now. Is Keefe D guilty? Thumbs up. Not guilty? Thumbs down. We got two thumbs down. Not guilty. Original Philly. Who's sneezing? MK. Oh, this ninja MK. 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 I saw you on this guy's MK. I was waiting patiently for you, bro. MK, you was a Wrench Gang member. For years, you was one of my Wrench Gang members, MK, and I seen you myself, MK, on this guy's channel when Discretion TV, the first season, was assassinated. I saw you myself, MK, on the Itchy Bati Boy YouTubers chat. You and some other ninja. And I was like, look at this ninja MK. MK. Wasn't that you I saw? Are you a spy or not? First of all, sick of this shit. MK. If you was watching, you're not better than me, Val. Oh, you're a smart ass. Okay. Yo, y'all do what y'all do in the chat, bro. Y'all know what to do. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all do what y'all do. Okay, moving right along. Y'all, hey, Wrench Gang, y'all do what y'all do. I gave y'all wrenches. Y'all do what y'all do. Fuck out of here, ninja. Go to that Bati Boy, ninja, and go beg a wrench, ninja, because you thought you was going to get a wrench tonight. No, you got shot tonight, ninja. Fuck out of here. Any one of you ninjas I catch on my ops, cheerleading. Again, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas do. I don't tell y'all don't watch this nigga's channel, right? But you can't be Wrench Gang and you cheerlead. Oh, choke. Oh, your theories choke. Oh, choke. Go choke on him right now, ninja. Who you on my channel for? Why? He not talking about Pac? He's a weirdo. All of a sudden, he went to Jay-Z's concert. Oh, I saw a Beanie Siegel. Oh, I saw a Jay-Z security, right? Right? No timeouts. I don't know why y'all give him a timeout. No timeout. Don't give him no timeout. You coming over here thinking you gonna get a wrench. Don't panhandle on my fucking channel, motherfucker. Go panhandle on that nigga. Why you don't go on that nigga channel? MK, why you over here? Trying to be smart. You a smart ass. Shit is ridiculous. Fucking spy. All these years this ninja had a wrench. Right? You on this fucking channel, surfing with my wrench gang. I lose my channel for 1 or 2 days. See you the biggest cheerleader on the fucking block. If you watching, you know better than me. What, ninja? I'm better than you, ninja. Fuck you mean I'm no better than you? What do you mean? Where do you get that from? You think we on the same level, ninja? Hey, MK, you think you and me are on the same fucking level, nigga? I seen your Instagram. Ninja, you ain't do shit your whole life, nigga. I dare you. I dare you, ninja. I just showed you your idol, ninja. I said, look, This is this nigga Choke. When I first met Choke, he was a bum. Right? I just broke the whole scenario down. I saw you was ghostwatching, right? I said, there go Chiali in the lime green right there in the corner. Right? This is the same day, right? That I met Chiali and Uncle Vin from Naughty by Nature the same fucking day, right? Look at him and look at me, right? Look at him and look at me. Oh, you know better. I'm better than you, Ninja. I did things in my life, Ninja. You still trying to figure your shit out, and I'm not mad at you. I've been there. I try to figure my shit. I'm still trying to figure out what's my next move. Hello. Sure, I just came off my deathbed, right? But you got a lot of nerve, bro. You better grow up. These old heads got something to teach you, Ninja. You better grow up, MK. Wishy-washy ass. You better go find yourself, Ninja. The fuck you come on my channel acting like I don't know what's going on? I was waiting, y'all. Yo, bro. Oh, shit. What think about me? Yo, my father. That's why this picture with Choke, that's why this situation right here, yo, I could have been talked about this on the first season. Like, this ninja was a bum. And they told me not to interview this ninja or I'm going to lose my job. Don't interview this bum. Right? They told me straight up. Right after, before he rapped that thing. Don't interview him. Don't interview him. Right? This ninja, you got a lot of nerve, MK. I'm about to change your name. Call you KM. Kiss my ass. Hey, MK. Is this your idol? What about to change your name? My MK. No, Ninja, you KM. Kiss my ass. Oh, shit. You got a lot of nerve trying creeping and crawling on my channel. This is your man's. Piss me off all over again. Talk about, oh, you know better than me. Ninja, I'll tell you to your face, nigga. I'm way better than you, Ninja. What the fuck you mean, Ninja? Look, I don't gotta even talk about my OG Smooth B pulling me in the loop at 15 years old. What? Oh, you know better. I'm better than you, nigga. If I'm not better than anybody in this chat, MK, I'm better than you, Ninja. For sure, for sure. Ninja, you don't even got a picture on your fucking YouTube channel. Fuck you mean? With a smiley face. Don't smile with me, Twinkle Toes. Y'all seen that Ninja comment? You know better than me with a smiley face. Nigga, don't smile with me, bro. This is your guard. Don't bring that shit on my fucking channel in my chat. Don't bring that Twinkle Toe shit on my chat smiling after some dumbass comment. Ninja, you must have been eating paint chips on the public bus, Ninja. Fuck out of here. What? I was waiting patiently for this Ninja, bro. I was like, yo, I know he's gonna come up in my chat and panhandle, think he gonna get a wrench and be down with gang. No, you are not. No, you are not. And I don't even know. Yeah, no timeouts. You shoot that motherfucker. I'm gonna make sure put a bullet in you for you know better than me. Oh yeah? Put a bullet in you, Ninja. My wrench gang shot you, but I'm gonna make sure I put the nail in your fucking coffin, nigga. Now go make another channel, nigga, talking about MK. No, you're KM, Ninja. Kiss my ass, nigga. Fuck out of here. No puff on the replay. You worse than... Shit is madness, y'all. Shit is madness. Yeah, he comes on my chat because his idol, he ain't doing POC topics right now. I let it be known. They're fucking tampering with the evidence. I tagged them in the fucking video, in the live show. Like these are the guys that's tampering with the evidence, and that's why the Tupac evidence is missing, because these guys. And his favorite YouTuber, he hasn't been doing Pac topics, and MK. I'm not trying to say he's not a Pac fan, right? I'm not trying to say you're not a Pac fan, but you wishy washy, bruh. You just go for anything, ninja. You a bandwagonist, ninja. You fake, nigga. MK, you fake. You a fake ass ninja, bro. Look yourself in the mirror. Tonight, MK, before you go to bed, look yourself in the mirror and ask who the fuck you are, nigga. Nigga, ask who the fuck you are. Ask yourself, who are you, bro? Ask yourself, did you really accomplish anything in life? What do you do? You get your degrees and you still ain't do nothing with them shit. Don't get me started, man. Like, seriously, these niggas that's like, they know how to fucking piss me the fuck off with the fake shit. Oh, you know better than me because you on the shit watching. Oh, you trying to kick knowledge now? What's that nigga? Who saw Menace to Society? Nigga said when Kane was robbing a nigga at the burger spot. He said, "Come on, man, we supposed to be brothers. Are you trying to kick knowledge, nigga? Nigga, give me a burger with cheese, nigga." I said a motherfucking burger with cheese, motherfucker. Come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. Oh, you trying to kick knowledge, motherfucker? And I take your dating wheels, nigga. I take your dating rims, nigga. Fuck out of here. Coming over here trying to get a wrench. No other channel's giving him a wrench. This is what I'm saying. Like, there's no other channel that's making niggas moderators like how Discretion do it. Like, we have moderators like all around the world, bro. All around the world, y'all. And slowly but surely, we getting back to the mafia, right? This ninja coming over here because Choke, the Twinkle Toes Bati boy, he ain't paying him no mind or the cheerleading he's doing. Oh, Choke, your theories. Oh, Choke, your theories. Where was Choke theories? It's just all over the place. Choke said it was Suge, Reggie Wright Jr., and the security throwing away the 40 caliber handgun in the Bahamas Ocean. But wait a minute, Reggie's the security. What? And Michael Carlin, Mr. Know-It-All, instead of Michael Carlin saying no, that was Ron Bilals, and now we know that's Brim, according to Porkbutt, the handicap rapist YouTuber. It was Reggie Wright Jr., Suge, and Ron Bilals, who's Brim. I didn't know Paru hang out with Brim. Brim is another blood set. So, instead of anybody in the chat correcting Reg, everybody was letting him rock. I'm like, wait a minute. Talking about, oh, you know better than me because you watch it too. I'm supposed to watch, ninja. I'm a capo. The fuck? The fuck, I got a league. I got a franchise in the league, nigga. What do you got? I'm supposed to watch. That's how I know a fake nigga like you is on the Bati Boy channel. And who was the other nigga? These niggas be spies, low key. I don't give a fuck, nigga. The American Fellow? Who remember that nigga? That from Choke channel that we shot the other day. My capo, my ninja Joseph, shot him. Who remember that live show? Like, I'm not supposed to watch to know that you a friend or foe, nigga? You think I'm dumb? You did, that's what I'm saying. You know better. Nigga, I'm way better than you, nigga. Nigga, you can't even wear my old Jordans, MK. Nigga, a nigga like you can't even wear my old... Nigga, you can't wear my Cali clothing, nigga. I got clothing in Cali. When I go back to the West, nigga, I don't gotta carry luggage, nigga. You can't even wear those clothes over there, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm no better than you. You got a lot of nerve. Where were you when I met Keanu Reeves over 10 years ago? What were you doing, MK? Cleaning shit like Gina Dill? This is madness. I'm no better than... Nigga, how you better than Val? How? When I was working side by side with Keanu Reeves in the South Bronx, where were you doing, nigga? And that's after my OG Smooth. This shit is madness. It really is funny to me, right? I'm not even talking about my tracks with Smooth B. I'm not even... Yo, bro, how are you better than me? I'm just sitting back like, wait a minute. You got a lot of nerve, nigga. You might want to email me and, talk to me man to man, nigga. Yeah, I know you still watching. Talking about MK. No, nigga, I'm changing your name to KM, nigga. Kiss my ass, nigga. Fuck you mean I'm no better. Nigga, what were you doing? This shit is crazy. MK, I should let you breathe. What were you doing when Smooth was with... This shit is mad. This shit is funny to me. When Smooth was writing for Justin Bieber, right? And Justin Bieber was looking for ghostwriters. Where were you, MK? This shit is madness. Yo, bro, the nigga said I'm no better than... Nigga, how are you better than me? How? What did you do with your life? You've been Wrench Gang infiltrating my squad for like 5 fucking years, right? And during the infiltration, MK, you ain't say shit what you were doing. Because, there's people in my chat, they actually, there's a lot of ninjas, a lot of you ninjas, your life story and the things you did, it's interesting. You actually was in the industry. I can't take that from you. But a ninja like MK, what did you do, ninja? I'm still trying to figure it out. This shit is crazy. This shit don't make no sense. Right? You was probably working in Burger King or something, ninja. Fuck out of here. Flipping Whoppers, ninja. Be truthful, MK. Be truthful. I'm no better than you. What? Oh, shit. Nigga, I just showed you. Right? Your idol came to my show because I was the host. Jack Thriller was running the show, but I was the one interviewing. Just showed you your idol was a bum, nigga. I just showed you he was a bum. Just showed you, y'all. The nigga with this is my ops. He swear he was better than me, nigga. He didn't even know, nigga. You same show with me, and I'm with Chiali and Vinny from Naughty by Nature. They like, yo, pull up. Take this pic with the legends. Where were you, MK, this day? Where were you, nigga? This shit is funny to me. Yo, y'all niggas be, I swear, bro. I swear. This shit is madness. Okay, yo, I just gotta, let this nigga know, nigga, you got caught lacking and you got mad. Yo, where you been? This is my nigga right here. You better not be MK either. Ultra Secreto. Yo, Ultra, where you been, bro? Ultra said, what happened to your other channel, Ninja? You ain't heard? The fucking government. They took it for hostage. The fucking government took the first season of Discretion, nigga. You ain't heard? This shit is crazy. Yeah, yo, Ultra, these niggas kept reporting my shit. Poor cock Mike Dorsey, I ain't keep it quiet. Poor cock Mikey, he's taking me to Supreme Court. This guy, He's taking me to the Supreme Court. He's suing Discretion TV for using the same police documents that they use. So, I want to see any other YouTubers survive those kind of assassinations. You got Vlad TV reported me like 7 times last year. You got this ninja Porkcock Mikey reported my shit. You have RJ Pork Shoulder. He reported my shit. So whenever you got these filmmakers threatening to sue, and YouTube got to play by some kind of rules. So yeah, the government took my shit, my ninja. Basically, I guess until I go to court with Porkcock Mikey, and I swear to God, bro. I swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's not. Oh man, this shit is madness. This shit is ridiculous. Yeah, this nigga, yo, bro, you gotta understand, bro. When I found out that ninja MK was an infiltrator, bro, it broke my heart, bro. Because again, I don't always watch choke shit. Twinkle Toes, I don't always watch they shit, but when God tell me to watch, I watch. Or when I see a title that they put up, some kind of fuck ninja title, like Corey Edwards is with Trayvon Lane smoking weed. Some bullshit they always come up with. The clickbait, like the Kevin Hackey in January. Who remember when Twinkle Toes, Choke on Coke, did the Kevin Hackey clickbait, right? Like shit like that. Like, so you know, it's my obligation to do what's all is best for Discretion TV and the Pac Nation. It's my obligation to do what's best for the Machiavelli Nation. It's my obligation to you Biggie fans to at least give you some kind of decent info that, look, Biggie's death was because the New York shooting. Now, I believe so. It was my obligation to do what's all that's best for Pac and Big. That when niggas come to my channel, they get at least some solid info like they could think. And I'm like, yo, Biggie died because he called the radio on these niggas. Why else they would kill Big? You feel me? So, that's coming up with some solid theories for the next generation, right? And I'm sitting back, I'm like, yo, this ninja MK, like, yo, you know how it feels? Like, yo, no puff on the replay. Like, you give a nigga, a spot in your company or, a position, no puff on the replay, in your company, in your brand that you built from dirt, Discretion TV, that shit ain't no fucking... That's my LLC. I pay taxes on that shit in New York and Cali, right? That's not no fucking hobby. MK, it's not no you and your... I don't know what you do in your block, nigga. All your ninjas is losers because obviously there's no loyalty in you, ninja. No puff on the replay. Yo, obviously there's no loyalty in you, ninja. You can't make up your mind. Why are you over here? Bro, why? Ninja MK, I saw your first comment on my channel. Shout out to Erica Love. I don't know if she's still here. Erica Love, she was helping me with a lot of, just seeing a vision for the next move. And I said, in the meantime, I'm just going to say, I'm going to name the channel Kill JDL. This ninja MK, the same ninja I just had to put a nail in his coffin, put a nail in his casket. He come on my channel, oh, Kill JDL. I don't, you might get shadow banned. What, nigga? What ninja that's really on my team is going to have any kind of doubt of me, who already won the chip, ninja? I've been winning since Tupac jewelry found on Biggie. I've never took a L, right? Then I came out with Tupac Nike jersey, probably a bulletproof vest. I've never taken the L, even with YouTube shit, right? So I'm like, yo, bro, why you on my fucking channel doubting me and you just seen the government, you wrench gang? And I said, oh, you know how it feels? Well, I was like, no puff. I was like, yo, bro, this nigga is on choke shit. Oh, choke your theories. I seen him being a cheerleader. I was like, yo, Oh shit, that's Rich Gang? There's no loyalty. You can't tell me your block real, nigga. Yo, I'm from the third, ninja, in the Bronx, nigga. The dirty South Bronx, nigga. And I know I would have never been alive for this long if there was no loyalty in me. One thing about my block in the Bronx, bro, you better have some kind of loyalty, nigga. You better have an inch of or an ounce of loyalty in you, ninja. Niggas will smoke your boots or smoke your moms, nigga. I'm from that cloth, nigga. We smoke your moms, nigga. Think we give a fuck, nigga? You see, I got twinkle toes on the fucking. Yo, we'll smoke your mother, nigga. Because niggas will smoke my moms. You feel me? That's how they play. They just. Yo, come on. Niggas is acting like I'm wrong for like this having some kind of standing on 10 kind of fucking mentality. I'm not wrong for that. So I'm like, yo, bro. I said, yo, I can't believe that's what motherfucking Rich Gang. Oh, choke your theories. Yo, choke. I was like, yo. And it was right after the government freezed my channel. It was right after, bro. It wasn't even 72 hours. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I watch everything. And I was like, yo, when this nigga come back on my channel, I'm gonna get him real fucking good. First, I'm gonna let Rich Gang shoot him. And then I did what I did. I'm gonna put a nail in his fucking casket myself. So you got shot twice, nigga. Fuck out of here. Go get some loyalty, nigga. Go to your local Walgreens. hey, MK. Go to your local Walgreens, nigga. You hear me? Go to your local 7-Eleven and go buy some loyalty, nigga. Go to Amazon. Cause right now your loyalty's from Temu, nigga. Nigga got fucking Temu fucking loyalty. Y'all better be careful. These niggas get their loyalty out of fucking Cracker Jack boxes, nigga. Niggas don't got no loyalty, bro. You can't be loyal to my squad and loyal to Choke. It don't work like that. First of all, my Rich Gang, we don't play that Bati boy shit, right? Look at your mans. This is the niggas he supporting. The nigga that did every fucking bid on his knees, nigga. Nigga, all them jail cells. Nigga, I got cases probably pending and I don't be telling y'all niggas. I bet you'll never hear Val was on his fucking knees. I'd rather die in that fucking jail, nigga. Put me in a box, nigga. Fuck out of here. Niggas gonna have to beat fucking life out of me. I'll never live on my knees in no jail. But you, MK, you the type of nigga that will do that shit, nigga. I know niggas like you. You support these Bati boys, nigga. Ain't no loyalty in you. You ain't loyal to yourself, nigga. I know you still watching. I know you still there, nigga. Fuck out of here. You'll never catch me looking like this in no fucking jail cell. Never. So my mama, nigga, fuck out of here. But you, MK? Huh. All right, let me see. If you just tap it, I just had to let that nigga know. I'm talking about, oh, you're no better than me. Nigga, I'm better than you. Not only I'm better than you, God has blessed me 100,000 times more than you, nigga. Nobody even know you. Who the fuck knows you, nigga? I don't gotta show my face ever again on YouTube and niggas still know me. You hear me? I don't ever have to show my face again on YouTube and niggas know me, MK. But you, nigga, you was gonna ever be a bitch. Fuck out of here. Niggas got me fucked up. So, yeah, sir. Okay, I just had to spank this nigga real quick. And when he come back, he gonna hear it again. Fuck out of here. All right. So, yeah, Keefe D, he said he's not taking 15 years. And, you know, it's looking like This is going to be a hell of a trial, and I believe any jury that find Keefe D guilty, they paid him off. I don't believe that a jury will find Keefe guilty. Oh, y'all took a vote. Wait a minute. Ultra said, I know you because your voice, Val. Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, niggas know how to piss me off, bro. But no, I was waiting. Yeah, y'all gotta understand, gang. Yo, gang, y'all gotta understand. I was waiting for that ninja, bro. Bro, I knew it. Bro, gang, I knew he was gonna try to come over here and panhandle, bro. He might as well start a GoFundMe. That's how fucked up. That's how broke his soul is, ninja. Bro, the ninja might as well start a GoFundMe, my nigga. That's how poor his loyalty is, my ninja. Like, that's why he don't got no wrench. Nigga, I could have been gave him a wrench, nigga. A lot of y'all make one comment, I give y'all a wrench. A lot of y'all, look at Erica Love. I ain't see Erica Love in a minute. She still got her wrench. Cause my loyalty, my nigga. But that nigga, I was waiting for that bitch. So yeah, I know you're gonna walk the whole stroll. I told you this is Discretion 304 TV, nigga. I knew he was gonna walk that whole stroll. Hey, MK. Oh shit. You the type of nigga that sleep with your cousins, nigga. That's how disloyal you is, MK. You sleep with your cousins, nigga. Fuck out of here. All right, I told you, I said I was gonna change the topic. No, seriously. Nah, cause my wrench gang, y'all like, a lot of y'all in the first season was handpicked, no puff on the replay, but and to have that ninja on some Black that's how they infiltrated the Panthers. They was like Black Panthers that was like, let's go, what Pac said, let's go bomb the botanical gardens. Let's go get the Bronx Zoo. That was MK. Hey, Pac told us about these ninjas, right? They were Panthers, right? Hey, let's go get the botanical gardens, right? Well, Pac said, yeah, that's MK. Yeah, let's go get the botanical gardens. Let's get the Bronx Zoo. Yeah, I was waiting for that bitch, bro. Caught that nigga. Well, go get my money now, MK. Go get my motherfucking money, nigga. Go walk that fucking whole stroke, nigga. All right, let me see. No Diddy, no Diddy. Erica said she was able to find out the towing company that towed the BMW. Yo, that BMW. Yeah, I knew Erica got some shit. I knew Erica got the X Files. She be doing the deep dive. Erica said, let me see. Is Jada here from Wrench Gang? So Erica said this towing company suit that towed the BMW is Ewing Brothers. And was they the ones that changed the flat tire? Remember, the flat tire on this BMW is the most suspect. It's suspect. Who changed a flat tire the day? I think it was the day before they pulled the plug. Shout out to Jada from Wrench Gang. He pointed that out that the tires was actually fixed. Hold on, do I got this? This is actually from Monterio. I don't know if Monterio is here. This is actually this picture from Wrench Gang Monterio. I know Jada. He actually sent me Jada actually sent me pictures of the BMW. Um, do I got that here? Yeah, this is Jada from Rich Gang. Okay, so here we go. September 12th, 1996. Ewing Brothers. I don't know. My eyes is kind of. Does it say that on this tow truck? Is this? Hey, Erica, you still here, girl? Is this the same tow truck? Because there's a name on this tow truck. Again, shout out to Wrench Gang, Jada, for this theory that started. Like, who changed the tire of BMW? Hold on, do I got any more pictures? I don't think. Maybe I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that's the block, Pioneer Boulevard. Okay, I remember now. My memory, because it's been a while. Remember, this is my second channel. So a lot of the info on the first channel, we ain't really get to talk about it on this new channel in this new season. But this is actually Pioneer Boulevard. Give me some thumbs up if you see that. So I don't know. Erica probably did some real deep dive. Yo, Jason was good. Where you been? Erica probably did some real good deep dive for her to find out the tow truck company's name. EXT was good. I tried to do a lot of research, especially about the small things that one may overlook. Yeah, that's why, you always have a special place in my heart. Regardless if we don't speak for years. No, that's God forbid, a couple of weeks. Right? But seriously, I will have to do some deep dive into Ewing Brothers to find out, are they, again, a lot of people believe it's all Hollywood. Leonard Jefferson, the Leonard Jefferson theory, a lot of people believes that Leonard Jefferson is some Hollywood stunt double, stunt man, where he do, he do Hollywood shit to these cars. Like, he make them real Hollywood explosives and being an AI generation now. But yeah, a lot of people don't believe Leonard Jefferson's theories about the night what happened. Even the Coca-Cola can, I believe the Coca-Cola can was probably used as a detonator. Drop comments below. Who remembers the Coca-Cola can in the BMW? I think we can see it right here. Yeah, it's just suspicious how that Coca-Cola can, it was just wedged in the, here we go. Look at this shit. I believe that Coca-Cola can is some kind of like detonator to make the explosive go off. If that makes sense. Man, that Charlie Kirk situation, if y'all been locked in online and on social media, the Charlie Kirk assassination allegedly, man, that shit is spooky as fuck. It makes you look at Hollywood at another level and what they would do. They said the Charlie Kirk, his microphone that was attached to him was the one that blew up. So I looked at this Coca-Cola can the other day. I was like, yo, no can in the world just wedged right there. What the fuck is that? And then look at the lining in the BMW. It looks like some kind of line right there. If you want to believe that theory, I believe Suge Knight and Reggie Wright Jr. and David Kenner set up Tupac to die. A lot of money was missing. Sharita Knight was with them scamming ass bitches at. Sharita Knight was tapping Pac's wallet, low key. Sharita Golden Showers night. We got to give her a proper etiquette. So, this is all giving them an excuse to get away with homicide, Tupac's homicide, right? But when you deep dive, man, there's a lot of, like, why the fuck is the Coca-Cola can just wedged in the motherfucking passenger seat like this? Yo, bro, I don't drink Coca-Cola. But this right here is suspect. And it makes me think the Leonard Jefferson theory that it's all, he works with Hollywood explosive, Hollywood cars. And there was near Flamingo and Koval, still today, there's some kind of Hollywood shit over there where they do Hollywood shit. So just to open our third eye, like, why is this can there? We seen videos on YouTube that those were like explosives that was in the car. If you want to believe Pac faked his death theory, there's still a lot of, I would say, stones unturned, right? A lot of theories haven't been debunked yet. And just looking at situations like the Coca-Cola can, like, why, bro, how? No way. How is the can like that? It makes me feel like it could have been. EXT said the photos they had years ago, it was dust and sand in the BMW. Like, why is it so dirty? Again, look, the Tupac faked his death theory. I've been giving Suge and Reggie and David Kenner opportunity to come clean, because right now I just want to, I want to hold them accountable for the audit and the money that was missing. And this Tupac faked this death theory, I believe, is giving them a way out. And, when you pork cock Mikey, I was very vocal. Shout out to Erica Love also for bringing that to our attention. Ewing Brothers is the name of the tow truck company. Poor Cock Mikey, I was very vocal. I said, look, this ninja is calling this picture AI. Saying Pac at the crab table is AI. It's ridiculous, because we were saying in the first season that this possibility that this is the guy that was dead. And that's before I was studying the audit. Before I deep dive in the audit and find out even Tupac's gang-related check was missing that was projected to make over $20 million. The gang-related double album check, not the movie. Tupac's double album, the gang-related soundtrack. It was projected to make over $20 million. And, it wasn't until I deep dive in the audit. But before the audit deep dive, I said, wait a minute. The guy behind Pac in the jersey, some would say it was Trayvon Lane. Some would say, okay, but y'all not saying y'all don't see somebody in Pac's jersey. So Mike Dorsey, Porkcock, this guy who's suing me and taking me to Supreme Court, this guy, Porkcock, do I got a solo shot yet? This guy, right? He's saying, oh, this is AI. Come on. Nobody in this Nobody in the comments would say it's not AI. It's actually somebody wearing Tupac's Nike jersey. It's not AI, right? So, you know, as we get closer to the trial, again, the Tupac fake is death theory and the body double theory is still up for grounds to be debunked by these crooked cops for their theories to blame Keefe D. But, as long as I'm breathing, I'm going to point it out. Like, no puff on the play. Like, wait a minute. Bro, this is not AI, Mikey. You come into our culture with stolen police documents to create your own narratives. You swear you know it all. I'm talking about this guy, poor cock Mikey. Right? Yeah, he's a part of the pig. Like Gina Dill, the biggest bitch on YouTube, he's pork belly. Hey, Gina, you're pork belly. I just haven't been calling him that. I call him a big bitch. But Gina Dill, that nigga pork belly. Right? He's pork cock. RJ pork shoulder. Reggie's pork butt. Right? Yo, this shit is ridiculous. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. This is not AI. The closer we get to trial, they trying to, put doubt in a lot of theories that the first season of Discretion was very we was very vocal. We was very upfront. We stayed on 10 and a lot of, it couldn't be debunked. Like, bro, we see somebody in Pac's jersey. See, he even got Ultra saying, "Is this picture AI?" Right? No, Ultra, it's not AI, bro. Oh my gosh, it feels like we gotta start all over again, bro. Because you got, it's not fair, bro. You got ninjas like Ultra confused. He's saying, "Is this AI?" Like, we gotta give Ultra a starter kit. Oh, he gotta get a starter kit. Right, we gotta give him a starter kit. Like, hey, listen, man. Right? Oh, you sent me some info with Leonard. I'm here. So Val, that towing company has been one of the primary towing companies under contract with Las Vegas Police Department. Okay. Okay, so that's a Vegas Police Department. So we know who fixed the wheel. One of Suge Knight's peoples. Right? Because remember, according to the Jada from Wrench Gang theory, he said, look, somebody fixed the wheel of the BMW. Who did it? Right? So the fact that the towing company is used by Vegas police, it's fair to say that they fixed the wheel of the BMW. So where did they get a wheel of a BMW from? Like, it's very suspicious. And who else had that wheel? Didn't Keefe D's Impala, I think? The Impala had the same wheels as the BMW? I find that to be a red flag also. Like, wait a minute, why is the Impala and the BMW with the same wheels? Yo, T Jeezy, what's good, my G? Ultra said, yo, Val, nah, don't give me a starter kit. On the film Above the Rim, they used Tupac clone. Val, I sent you some info on Leonard as well. Okay, I'm gonna definitely deep dive in it. This dude is not Pac, no. T Jeezy said I'm at work, clocking them dollars, Val. Is the live at the same time tomorrow? Um, I don't ever have like live shows around the same time. But I'm about to end this live show though because let me see. It's my 6, 12, 18. Well, 6, 12. Well, we've been on for 3 hours, so that was kind of dope. We've been on for the last 3 hours. I was roasting that ninja MK, turn his ass to KM. That ninja KM right now. Yeah, my backup battery. I got a charger. Remember, I just came from the New York UMC, shaking the hospital bed. Yo, it feels. Yo, God is good, man. I can't believe God granted me a new opportunity, and my heart rate is normal, bro. Yo, my heart rate is finally normal after all these years. So it's a blessing to have this new technology that the world got, and it really helped me out. And, I'm just grateful to be alive and able to do what I love, and, and had y'all with me. I made some rounds, right? I went to AutoZone, picked up a part for the foreign. Gotta spend some money on my foreign, and went to Wendy's. Did things I wanted to do. You feel me? And it's a blessing I took y'all with me. So God is good. So many theories. Yo, thanks, Lil Jones. Who's this? Johnny Mike? No Puff? God bless you, Val. I'm glad you're okay. Is this Johnny Mike? What was your other handle? You had another handle? Or that's your only handle? Meaning your profile name. Johnny Mike, no Puff. Val, you still live in LA? No, I got property in LA though. I still got my shit in LA. I got property in LA. So when I go back, I don't gotta travel with luggage. Um right now I'm in New York, and I was trying to get back to Cali, but because I did 3 years in Cali, I had some unfinished business out here in the West. But before I go back to the West Coast, I gotta make a stop at ATL. And not for choke. I'm not gonna see the Bati boy. But I do plan to stop at ATL. And not to have y'all all in my business, but I do plan to go to ATL when I get up out of here. Then Vegas. But it's like a lot of shit be happening. Then friggin' last week Friday, Suge shot me. Nah, but last week Friday, like I had I don't know, almost had a heart attack or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened last week Friday. I couldn't breathe. I'm in the mall. Like I couldn't even take my foreign. Like I couldn't even drive to the hospital. I had to go on the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? Oh, word. I had no helicopter to come get me. Right? I had to leave in the ambulance. Couldn't breathe, y'all. Couldn't breathe. I had a heart rate at 190. I think it was 190 something. So I was like, shit. But now the doctors out here, they got it to like 60, 70, normal heart rate. I think the max I've seen it at 80. And, that's a normal heart rate, So I'm trying to live, man. I'm trying to live, y'all. Seriously. choke gon' choke if he take the fade. He don't want that smoke, bro. Like straight up, no weapons, no none of the Bati boys jumping me. I think I'll give him a hell of a fight, bro. Just for the fact he was a Bati boy in jail, that's gonna let me not gonna lose. I'm gonna nigga. Just for the fact I know that nigga, see, I always talk about choke and get me tight all over again. Just for the fact I know this ninja lived on his knees in jail, I'm not gonna lose, bro. I can't lose, bro. I can't lose, bro. Like nah, right? Somebody said, look, don't let him scratch you. So you know those Bati boys, they scratch you, you're done. Nigga, if a Chichi man scratch you, I don't care if you beat bricks off that nigga. If a Chichi man scratch you, bro, that's not good. What nigga? Little Jones said, "On God, your picture a ninja like this beating me up, nigga. You gotta beat me up, cause remember my cousins. God bless the dead for one of them, and one of them is still alive. They used to jump me. My cousins that taught me how to fight. So, nigga, this nigga like, literally beat me up. Yo, why y'all getting me hype? Like seriously, please don't get me hype. I'm really like, because that ninja MK Range Gang, he played himself. You know, fake ass Range Gang nigga. Though he's gonna get his wrench back tonight. That was hilarious. The nigga MK thought he was gonna get his wrench back. No, you don't, you little rascal. He's worse than a sneak thief. Who knows what a sneak thief? Sneak thief, a nigga won't rob you straight up to your face. Nigga was sneak thief you. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this live. I did 3 hours. Fresh out the New York UMC. I think we did hella good. If you just tapping in tonight's show, we was actually talking about Keefe D saying he would not take the 15-year deal that they was presenting to him. Did y'all answer me? Did y'all ever see a raccoon and a skunk hang out? Look at this shit. Y'all see the skunk and y'all see the raccoon? That shit bugged me out tonight. I've never seen a raccoon and a skunk kick it. Right? Never seen that shit, y'all. Never seen it. But yeah, Keefe D. Yo, Little Jones, that was crazy. Up north New York, that shit bugged me out tonight. I seen a raccoon and a skunk kick it. Like what? Oh shit. The world is going crazy, nigga. Yo, bro, it's been a hell of a night. I should have known a ninja like MK was gonna come to the chat. When I seen a raccoon and a skunk kick it, nigga, go to the bar, I said, oh shit. Word. Hey, I was trying to let y'all see it on the live show, but it was so fucking dark where they was at. I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to take a picture. Word. Yo, shout out to Erica Love for the great info. Shout out to everybody that tapped in and liked the live show. Slowly but surely, we coming back with vengeance. Discretion 304 TV. Again, Keefe D, I don't believe he should take anything. No puff. I don't think he should take any deals. I believe Keefe has an excellent opportunity to have a hung jury or even die. No puff. But he might even die. They might have to come up with some shit to throw in his jailhouse food. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Wright Jr., Vegas key witness, is kind of suspect that how did Reggie know that Keefe D. No, first of all, Reggie already told us. But why is Reggie, Vegas key witness, the star witness, hanging out with Keefe D's son and info with Keefe D's son? How is the star witness kicking it with the suspects? That's a major red flag on the play, ref. Yo, that's unheard of. Where these bust at? Yeah, for Vegas key witness to be kicking it with a with some ninjas called Bad Boy, and them ninjas. What Pac said at the House of Blues? You got some niggas named Mobb Deep. They chilling with some niggas named Bad Boy. You got a ninja named MK. Thought he's gonna get his wrench. He be chilling with Twinkle Toes. Unbelievable. All right, y'all. On a serious note, I'm gonna end this live because I only got 3%, and I don't want my phone to die, and I don't give a proper salutations to y'all. So God bless y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me while I was in the hospital. Thank you for everybody that went on my Instagram and said a prayer and actually prayed for me. I got one more operation, they said. But for right now, I'm doing great. I don't think I need the operation. That's the ninja in me, right? But I'm gonna go through with the operations so I can make sure, I don't get no fucking be back in the hospital. And yeah, y'all stay sucker free out there. To my ninjas on the run eating, y'all stay out the way. You hear me? To all my ninjas on a motherfucking run, you hear me? Y'all stay out the way. All right, get the like sub if you didn't like yet. I will go live tomorrow afternoon, maybe like 10, 11 o'clock New York time. If I can, maybe like 10, 11 o'clock New York time. I'll give y'all like a 2-hour live, God willing. You know what I'm saying? So until then, y'all be safe out there. You hear? You hear me? All right. Respectfully checking in. Now I'm checking out. Y'all be safe. MK, stop being a bitch, ninja. You hear me? Fucking traitor. Benedict Arnold. I'm talking to MK. I know you listening, bitch. We up out of here.